nigga killer niggas.
Trolling bitches.
Shout out to the Bill Ticket and shout out to the chat. I am Johnny Blaze, your host with the most, bringing you this content on Jedidiah Brown speaks after finding out that he lost his father. And I have another video to go over. A father gets felony for beating his son for wearing makeup to school. That's going to be an interesting one right there. Sloppy Earl, good afternoon to you. Yes, sir. I am most definitely staying warm around here and just staying out the way, man. That's all I'm doing. Just staying warm and staying up out the way. So give y'all a chance to get on in here. Hold on, give y'all a chance to get on up in here. Hold on. And shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball down memory lane.
What up, YouTube? So Blaze, this one track, man, I made, and I never published it. About Nanny Dog back in the day, you know, because on this YouTube shit, if you don't make the beat and shit right quick, when the situation is going on, you miss out. And I'm busy in the motherfucker doing all kind of shit, so sometimes I don't have time and shit, so it's an old one, Nanny Dog, man. This motherfucker tight. On WDRE, Dre Station for the Nation, the Maximum Show. Johnny Blaze.
Ow, Nanny Dogs, are you really talking about my supporters that sits up and donates to me? Oh, Nanny, that ain't nice. Nanny, shame on you, Nanny. Shame on you. Did y'all hear that? Eve, did you hear him? He said that it's older people that was getting last dollar. That is so far from the truth, Nanny. Oh, Nanny, you reaching. Oh, Nanny, are you mad that you're not getting donations? Come on, Nanny. Gag word around. See, that's how I let you know right there that Nanny Dogs is not creative enough to come up with his own jokes, his own words, his own sayings. There's always someone else's shit that he's saying. And then now, since he's mad, now he wants to apply it to you. Oh, now since you're not cool, you go Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze. Jesse Dogs invited another Nanny Dogs invited another man. Nanny Dogs is reaching. Nanny Dogs is reaching. Nanny Dogs invited another man. Nanny Dogs invited another man. Nanny Dogs is reaching. Nanny Dogs is reaching. He invited him to his penis. Nanny Dogs is reaching. Nanny Dogs is reaching.
Y'all be over there and see that it's up to 200 or something crazy, 150. About niggas, y'all crazy. And I'm gonna tell you. Make sure you.
A whole bunch of shit going on. Oh yeah, I got a problem with that. Oh yeah, I got a problem with that. I mean, I tell you. But let me carry on with this because this is hilarious. He up here having a goddamn fit. Oh yeah, I got a problem with that. And I didn't get the full story because T.Y. said he's driving and shit like that. But why did he go off with T.Y.? Because they was all joking, but he was always coming at T.Y. He was always coming at T.Y. Always had smart shit to say about T.Y. Even so smart with brown skin lady got.
Shout out to my man Andre O.D. Kimball for always providing the quality drops. Hey, Fresh Outlaws, that's your opinion though, brother. I ain't mad at you. And I don't think Andre would appreciate you spelling his last name wrong. It's right there, my nigga. Come on, man. Look, this the second time. Why don't you give it up? Come on, man. You steady spelling people words wrong. What up with it, Jonathan G? At least if you gonna call him out, spell his name right. Damn. Boy, what's wrong with you, fresh Outlaws? What, your leader ain't live or something? You just gotta come on over here and just say something is whack. Okay, it's whack to you then. I like it. Now what? Now where do we go from here? We know that you can't spell. So why type up in the chat? Because you're going to get dragged. Every time you misspell a word, it is going to be put out here on the screen. Yeah, Glenda, you know they got to start talking. Suede, look, everybody knows that if I do a show, I like to be on time. Just like I got to be on time with my regular job, I'm going to be on time with this. What up with it, Desmond G? So, Fresh Outlaws, did nobody block you? Why you stop typing? You scared that you're going to misspell another word and I'm going to put you on blast? G007, what's the word? They didn't come over here. They got to come over here and say what's whack. Okay, well, let me play another drop for you, Fresh Outlaws. Hold on. I got a little minute before people really start coming on in. So let me ask you this. Is this whack too? Is this whack? Now I'm going to play another one for you. Since you say it's so whack. Hold on. I'm going to get a short and sweet one right here for you. Pause, no diddy. Now let me see if you like this one. Let me see if you like this one right here. You might like this.
Don't call me that shit, bro.
Don't call me passion.
What? He said, don't call me that, please.
Now wait. Hold on. Don't call me passion. You a real man. And a motherfucker that disrespected you in real time, you gonna say please? You gonna say please? Or it's gonna be nigga, you better stop nigga or we gonna go at it. I'm saying please. That don't even register to me. For me to tell, man, I ain't saying no damn please. Nigga, you in the hood. How the fuck you saying please to hood niggas? They ain't expecting that shit from you. That's why they keep calling you passion. Say you call me passion. Your man don't call me passion. Damn, nigga, you don't want me to call you passion no more. I mean, but look, y'all, he won't address that. He won't address this. He won't address this. But he can say all the bullshit in the world now, right? He can say all the bullshit in the world about me, but I bet you y'all ain't never heard nobody in my background calling me no goddamn passion. And then I gotta make up a bullshit story talking about I was a pimp back in the day. Nigga, you wasn't no pimp, nigga. Stop lying. Not with no fucking name passion. The fuck? Don't call me passion. This motherfucker told another man, please don't call me passion. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get Andre O.D. Kimball to put a country to that shit. I swear for living Christ, don't call me passion. don't call me passion. I said, please don't call me passion. I'm gonna put a country summer jam on him and Nanny Dogs. I say, speed up. I'm trying to get in your behind. Don't call me passion. Don't call me passion. I'll tell you. I'm putting the country beat to that shit. Don't call me passion. You go hear Nanny Dog saying, I say, speed up. I'm trying to get in your behind. Now, maybe that was a little bit better for you. Now, if you don't like that, I could go down the list for you, Fresh Outlaws. It's going to be one that you like. You know, maybe, yeah, I missed with that one, the other one that I just played, the first one. But what about this one now, Fresh Outlaws? Shit. Crazy as hell. Don't even come over here and support the channel and none of that. But you got the nerve to sit up here. I don't like that. Well, I don't like you misspelling words up in my damn chat. So we even. How about that? Stop coming up in my damn chat misspelling words. So I can only imagine how you talk if I was to ever hear your damn voice, boy, you probably speak in Ebonics. Hey, Team Loud News and Reviews. Glenda, I know, right? Oh, Lord. See, we did have some good times when I was on that type of time. Yeah, it was some moments that was funny as hell. And got other moments that wasn't so funny. But you take the good with the bad with everything, so it's all good. Wait a minute. Team Loud News. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute now. Only 7? Come on now. Wait a minute. Hold on, Team Loud News and Reviews. Hold on. All right. So now you have a mod stick. So go ahead and put your link to your channel, to your new channel. And please, can y'all please sub up to Team Loud News and Reviews, please? Now, I'm just knowing that Team Loud News and Reviews would have had way more than 7 subs. Come on now. We could do better, y'all. Come on now. Support Team Loud News and Reviews. Sub up to the channel. Come on now. Yeah, right. Glenda kicked them clean out. Oh my God, boy, that was just too goddamn funny right there. So when people get to talking, I just laugh at them because I know I didn't put in work. I know I did. I put in work on this damn app. Now, it may not have been on the right side of things for the majority of the time, but I still had moments where it just wasn't me just talking straight bullshit. We actually hit on some topics. You feel what I'm saying? You said first official video dropping this week? Okay. You know what? You remind me again on when you're going to drop it this week, though, Team Loud. Just remind me again, and I'll make sure to put it up on my community wall. Yeah, I made sure to put it up on my community wall. So this is what I want to ask y'all, right? In this day and age that we live in right now, and, well, okay, well, how about this? Because I'm going to go over this video first before I go over the Jedidiah's video. Hold on. Excuse me. Anytime, you know I'm rocking and rolling with you, Team Loud News and Reviews. You know I'm rocking and rolling with you. You already know. No, I don't switch up. I ain't gonna switch up like that now. No, I ain't gonna switch up like that. Now, here we go. This is another Body Cam edition. Shout out to Body Cam Editions for bringing this content. Father catches a felony after his son comes home wearing makeup. All right.
Did you know that you can have permanent teeth in just 24 hours? That's right. Only 24 hours and your new smile is ready.
If I would have hit that dude, man, I would have broken his arm. I would have broken his jaw, man.
On February 7th, 2022, a student alerted deputies to a domestic incident involving his father. The investigation revealed that on February 4th, the father confronted his son about wearing makeup, leading to a physical altercation. The child reported being slapped, restrained, and pushed to the ground, leaving him with visible injuries. The mother later picked the child up from school and was questioned about the incident.
My senior and junior got into it.
They didn't get into it. He know why.
Yeah, I told him why. Yeah, he told us why. He told us why.
My junior know he don't got no business doing what he's trying to do. And we're not gonna have that. When he get out of my house, when he get 18 and he wanna move out, he can make his own decisions. Because I got an 8-year-old, that's not happening.
Right. Well, can you elaborate for us? Because is it like what was it over?
You didn't tell him?
He said you were there. That's why we're wanting to talk to you.
He came home 2 days straight with makeup on.
Okay, ma'am.
And we're not having that.
Yes, ma'am.
And we had already talked to him the first time. When he came on the first day with him.
Mm-hmm.
And really I was supposed to come in and let the fathers know. But I don't know if they could do that. I don't want him hanging around the girls.
Yes, ma'am.
But I didn't come in because I didn't know, this is high school. I don't know how far they go with students. If they'll acknowledge that for me, keeping him from around the girls.
That's something. That's totally with them. We don't. Yeah,
That's what I told his dad. That they probably won't. That's the reason I didn't even come in.
Mm-hmm.
That first day he came home with, it was that Wednesday. I was supposed to come in that Thursday. I did it. He did it again Friday. After me and his dad told him, don't, you're a boy, don't do that.
Right.
You had no business doing that. You were what you came in the world into. That's all.
Hey, Dialogue with Me TV. Glad to see you. Oh, no, you're not really late. I'm just early. No, you're not late. I just started early. I started like maybe 20 minutes early. So, no, you're not late. You're not late. And appreciate that slap on the neck, Glenda. Appreciate that slap on the neck. No, you're not late. I just started early, so you're not late. Now, as y'all can hear, the mother is very she's trying to hold it in, right? But the police want her to elaborate on why the father put his hands on his son. So let's keep listening.
The boy, not no girl.
So what happened between senior and junior though? Did they get into it?
He was telling him, he pushed himself, telling him he's not there.
What else happened?
I wasn't right there. I was not right there in the bathroom at first, and you know that. And then
so dad and him got into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yelling, screaming.
Because of that.
Oh, because him wearing makeup.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's not doing that. This is him right here. I always told him.
Did it get to a point where it became physical, or?
Well, Lamite pushed him and stuff. His dad pushed him and stuff. Okay. And Lamite know he's not supposed to be doing that.
So from what we're understanding is that it was a little bit more than just pushing. I mean, listen, I'm not trying, Ms. Miranda, I've known you a long time.
Now, here's my opinion about just even with this part right here, right? When you a child, you have to obey your mother and you have to obey your father, because without them, at that point in time in your life, hey KTC, I see you. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that it was right for the man to put his hands on his son as far as to wear makeup, right? I won't say that. But I will cut it down the middle and say that if they had a talk with him right off the rip to tell him not to wear makeup going to school, and yet he broke the rules by still wearing makeup, then he was going to suffer some type of consequence. Now, as far as the father beating on him and all that, I'm not going to sit up here and act like that was the thing to do, because all that does is have him rebel even more and really going to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate that slap on the neck. Appreciate that slap on the neck. So again, I could go along with them saying, look, we did sat him down, we did talk to him, we told him we don't want him doing this. When you get of age to be able to fend for yourself and leave our house, then you can wear all the makeup you want. But until then, you still have to abide by your parents' rules while they're taking care of you. Because you're not at that point where you can be free and take care of your own self. That's just the way I see it. But again, do I agree with the father putting his hands on his son? No. It's still other ways that he could have handled that. But hey, I'm not a parent, so I'm not going to act like I know it all and all this and that or whatever the case may be. But I do understand that there's other ways on disciplining your kids when they break the rules.
And I know even longer.
Listen, like I said, it probably was, but I was not looking at the time, not this time.
You try to break that up.
But when I did turn around,
When you tried, let me ask you this before you answer that. When you tried to break it up, did Lomax Senior push you out of the way?
He said, "No, LaRonda." And I said,
so he got you out of the way.
He didn't push me. He said, "No, LaRonda." And I said, "No." My junior ain't got no business coming telling them nothing. Number one. Number two, he's not gonna be there because I got an 8-year-old in the house.
Let me stop you just for a second.
Hold on, Lamar, he's on speaker. Hold on.
He does have a right to, if he felt that he was harmed, hurt, or endangered, to tell an adult.
Well,
we can agree on that. Okay. He went to a trusted adult that he trusted.
Hold on, Lamar, he's on
He went to a
speaker.
trusted adult who he trusted, and he told.
Boy, this couldn't have been back in the day, y'all. This couldn't have been back in the day. Because the minute that I would have fixed my mouth to tell any one of my teachers that my daddy put his hands on me, boy, I would have been in for a world of hurt. I would have been in for a world of hurt because, see, then they would have been like, well, you take care of them then. But I understand times is different. We don't live in those type of times right now. This is 2025. So trust me, I get it. I get it.
Told this adult. Now, under Florida law,
that ain't the way it went.
Hold on, let me finish.
I know, Mama.
Under Florida law, if a student divulges any type of violence, anything, a teacher is required. They're called mandatory reporters.
Yeah.
The teacher has to notify law enforcement about what happened.
Yeah.
So Junior went to somebody he could trust and told him what happened. That's how we got involved.
Yeah.
So once
I
they say, hey, this is what happened, and then it gets turned over to us, and we have to do our due diligence and make sure that
it's not like he came running to us.
By law, all teachers are required, if they see anything abnormal about a child that comes in, they require by law to report it. They is required by law. So, it is what it is. That's why these kids is depressed, because they trying to be grown too fast. Now, I most definitely can agree with that, Carlos. My thing is this. The son was wrong by the parents already talking to him and telling him, look, don't wear no makeup and come on now. You have another sibling that's up in the house. You're going to confuse the hell up out of him no matter what you're trying to be. That's your cross to bear.
Yeah, you on speaker,
Hey, man.
Johnny Austin,
Hey, man.
I got to go get our 8-year-old.
I'm all right, Lomax. What happened Friday at the house? So what were you arguing over?
Because he came home, we pick up on his feet.
Okay. Did you guys get into a shoving match?
Man, we get into something back.
Oh, hold on. Let me talk to him. So no hands were put on each other?
That man want to do what he want to do. And I told him, you ain't grown. You talk back to everything. You ain't grown.
But no matter what, if you're a child, you're not supposed to mouth back out at your kids. At your parents.
You don't listen.
You're supposed to listen to us till you get old enough to the point where you can do stuff what you want to do on your own.
No, he's wrong.
And I have an 8-year-old, and none of that is going on in my house.
He's wrong, though.
She'll call you back in a minute.
So that's why we called in here. We're just trying to figure out what's going on. Because you know what they say, right? They got what he said, what she said, and then.
You know what, Carlos? These kids nowadays is growing up entirely too goddamn fast. A child needs to learn the ways of the world before trying to conquer the world. Yup, that part right there, Carlos. See, it's different when you get old enough to leave the nest, leave your mother, leave your father, you be on your own, then you could fend for yourself and you could do whatever the hell you want to do. You could do whatever the hell you want to do once you leave your mother and your father and you get on your own. But until then, you still got to abide by their rules because they're taking care of you. You're not taking care of you at that age. And they being all depressed for no damn reason, to me, in my opinion, because it's not like they was telling him, don't be what you want to be. They just said, don't wear no fucking makeup. That's it. Now, again, I'm not sitting up here saying that the father was right by putting his hands on his son behind that. I'm not saying that. But, hey, when you break rules up in your mom and dad's house, it is going to be some type of consequence. Some don't whoop kids. Some parents don't whoop their kids. And then you got some that chastise their kids. So I'm kind of in the middle with all that, though. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't see a scenario that the mama and the daddy still don't love their son nonetheless, though. It's just the respect level. Respect my house. I don't want you up in here with your other sibling wearing fucking makeup. That's really simple. Without going into all the theatrics and all that other shit. Don't nobody look. Again. And what seems loud, what you say? Some children are treated like adults by their parents, but when they take on the I'm grown role, the parents get embarrassed. You right about that shit. That is a very good point.
And somewhere in the middle, there's got to be some truth to it.
At any point, did Lomax Jr. show you his lip?
He did say, yeah, his lip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just see where we go. I'm not.
He did, yeah.
It kind of put, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It kind of puts us in a spot.
So would it be safe to say that when your back was turned, or you weren't painted, or you were maybe messing with the 8-year-old, I don't know, that there could be a possibility that a smack or a punch could have happened to his lip?
I don't even know because I didn't even hear
after
it.
he showed it to you.
Yeah,
afterwards.
He showed me that. Because I didn't even hear it.
Because he couldn't do that himself that quick.
If he did hit him, I didn't even hear that. You know, like, I guess I'm going to have to try I fly to homeschool him because he's not doing that. When he get old enough, he can make his own decision. If he chooses to do that,
that's your choice.
That's not.
I'm just saying, working here in the schools for a while, that's probably going to be low.
And that's why I didn't come in this morning because I said it myself.
Yeah, I mean,
but y'all got too much going on, and I ain't gonna be focused on that.
Yeah. All right, y'all take off.
Okay, all right, well, Omar, you down? You
let us know, okay? All right.
Even if you just want to shoot the shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know my office is there, right? Behind the school store.
And I'll make sure.
Yeah,
we might get out. Yeah. Then you can get out.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, y'all.
We appreciate it.
The deputies gathered enough evidence to warrant charges against the man and proceeded to his home to make the arrest.
What up, it is what it is. Wait, now I'm confused. What's the dog for? Now I get it, y'all going to serve him, but what's the dog for? Now I'm confused. What is the dog there for? Bottom line, it's a different world today. However, parents must learn to change or bend a little bit sometimes. Yep, I can most definitely agree with that, Carlos. You can't still be stuck in the old ways. You have to evolve. Hey, Yella, how you doing? Glad to see you, Yella. Glad to see you.
Might not be home or he's inside. He doesn't want to come out.
Yeah. Sheriff's office, man. What's that doctor, please?
Lomax here? No. He's not in here? No. We're good. You know what time he's going to be home? He's a Benel. You know where Benel? You know where he works at? Marathon of Benel? That's where he works? That's where he's at right now? Okay. Did she just call him or something?
Just called her just to make sure where she was at.
Is he coming back this way or what's he doing? Is he going to stay down there?
Liberty. Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Liberty. It's pronounced Bibberty.
Liberty.
Bibberty.
Liberty.
Nice try, kid. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty. Liberty.
It is from 6 Hour. Today, you can get one for only $46 and 3 for just.
Is Dominic after or is he going to stay down there? Or if he's coming back home? Who's he with? He's with your mom? So they're just going to hang out at Marathon in Benel. You have no idea when they're coming back? No? Okay. Well, if they come home, have them call the sheriff's office. We have to talk to them. All right?
Deputies arrived at the reported location.
Hey, Carlos, I'm sorry. I'm not used to when the police come here, they don't have no dogs at the door, though, bro. So that's why I'm confused about why would they have a dog? And I know Florida laws is way different than Illinois laws, right? I know they do policing totally different. But I guarantee you, bro, I was lost looking at this dog right here. I was lost. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was lost. But now, since I understand that, then it is what it is. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was lost.
And successfully located the man.
My son, lying, man. That's all man, his whole talk out with him, man.
I know.
He said, mad because he can't do nothing in the house because he's very disrespectful to her and my kids. You know what I'm saying? And I come in there and tell him, I'm not doing it no more. I talk to him. I yelled at him a little bit over. And I'm like I was mad. But he just lying, man. He just with his friends. Lying, man.
We don't know exactly what happened or what. We don't even know who Trudy talked to. Girlfriend.
And they told me to call.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to call for y'all so you can talk.
Okay.
Then
I would have broken his heart. I would have broken his man.
Like I said, it's not our investigation. We were just asked to come.
God damn. Well, we already see, ladies and gentlemen, where this man's head at with that whole situation. He is in total disagreement with it. And like he said, if he was a stranger, and I believe him, he would have broke his goddamn jaw. Man, I think you're gonna need some type of anger management or something, because at the end of the day, again, I'm not a parent, so I can't go all off into it, but I think you need to find a better way to be able to communicate with your son, in my opinion.
And speak with you, okay? We do have a charging affidavit for you, all right? That's from Tuning, from his investigation, all right, man? So you do have to come with us for that.
So I got a warrant?
Warrant? No, it's a charging affidavit. So whatever, I know, I'm saying whatever Tuning's investigation yielded, we're charging for that. That we don't know, like we didn't do that investigation. So, not trafficking, no. I believe it was child abuse and domestic battery. So, like I said, that's totally not like our investigation. We don't know. If you want to do a sworn statement on your own behalf, you can do that. So,
that's a shame. And then they just going like what he said.
Again, it's not. We didn't speak to anybody involved. We were just asked to come locate you. You know what I'm saying?
You got a bond?
We just
on the DV by strangulation, I don't think there's a bond for somebody.
Damn. Look, he know the drill. Did you hear him? He asked, man, is it going to be a bond? God damn, they said, what? Wait a minute, now they saying that you strangled him too? God damn, what's going on, EV? I ain't no damn. He needs some anger management. God damn. Boy, I'm glad that was his son and he had to break his goddamn jaw. Shit. EV, what's the word, EV? Damn. He said if he wasn't my son, he'll break his goddamn Lord Jesus. So again, we already understand where his level is of thought process as far as his son even indulging in that. He ain't with it. He like, you ain't doing that here. But at the same time, that's the wrong approach, because look at what's going on now. Now, let's just say he got a job. He about to miss work behind all of this shit right here.
Again, I don't know. We didn't do that investigation of it. So, child abuse, I don't know if there's a bond for that one either. Obviously, yeah.
Oh my God.
Aren't you out on bond right now?
Yeah, I'm out on bond already.
So,
2 years ago, man.
Whoa. He's already out on bond and you do that to your son? Come on, man. Stop, man. Bro, you supposed to have a little bit more self-control than that. If you already out on bond, that should have been the last thing you do is to put your hands on your son for just that little shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. You going back to jail when you just got out on bond. Man, you can't make this shit up.
Oh, I've been working hard. I got to get out there. I don't do none of that shit, bro.
I feel you. So, I mean, you smoke a cigarette? Do you want a cigarette or something? Or, you know, we'll work with you. But
Hey, they say, hey, you need a cigarette? Hey, they told that man, they asked that man, hey, you need a cigarette though? Because we gonna take you in now. And they know once he go in, shit, he ain't smoking no cigarettes. He wasn't thinking. Glenda, not at all he wasn't thinking. He's already out on bond, and then you do that? Now, wait a minute. Now, let me put you on the screen, Carlos. In my opinion, all the dad had to do is to take his emotions out the situation. Calmly ask the kid not to put makeup on in his house. Carlos, I agree with that. I agree. But how many times your kids gonna keep defying you until you just snap, crackle, and pop, though? So I get both sides. Now, if he told him good and he still defied him, again, I ain't agreeing with him choking him and beating him and all this and that, but like, come on, man, he's still a human being too. And what you say, after the kid disobeyed, the dad had a right to punish his kid because the kid disobeyed his rules. Right, see, right, that's my part. But I don't think he should have beat him and choked him and all this and that. Now, that part I don't agree with. Chastise him a little bit, yeah, for breaking his rules up in his house. But not all that beating and choking him. I ain't with all that shit now.
So, like I said, if you want to talk to, if you want to talk to tuning, either not right now, obviously, but daytime hours or via cell phone, phone from the jail or whatnot, give him your side. I said, I don't know. He said he tried to call you, I guess, and it didn't. Deputy tuning.
Ain't nobody try to call.
No, I called. I just called.
Yeah.
So
You don't
I'm
have to call my phone.
No, and I think if you're already out on bond, they're going to revoke that one.
Oh my, that is so messed up.
Damn. Damn, so they going to revoke. So look, wait. So he violated his bond, so they going to revoke him even trying to get out on another bond. Oh my gosh. God damn. See, in that situation, he's supposed to have been smarter than that. I'm sorry. Fuck that shit. You can't make this up. So you mean to tell me you know you out on bond already, and then you do that to your son? You know damn well you weren't gonna get no bond behind that. Come on, man. Right, gone till November, Lord Jesus Christ. Oh no, the teacher Yeller, he went to school with them bruises on him. The teacher reported that to the police. Lord Jesus Christ.
They don't even know whether it's true or not.
Like I said, he did the investigation. This was not on our end, so I can't attest to any injuries or any, I have no idea. And we'll give you more details. We appreciate it. Like, it's already had to go down like this. Do you have the charging affidavit right here?
It's in the.
Can I grab it? Yeah. All right, Alpha 215. So, battery by strangulation and child abuse without great bodily harm. All right.
The man was charged with child abuse and felony battery by strangulation. A no-contact order was issued the day after the incident. He pleaded not guilty to the charges, but was later sentenced to 1 year in jail on unrelated offenses. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
God damn.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car.
I can't, that part right there in itself is so crazy, because if the man already knew that he was out on bond already, and then you do that, right, EV, self-control proven to be a lost art. He already on bond. He already out on bond. The last person that you would think that he would really be trying to put his hands on is his son, knowing that he goes to school, and if one of them teachers see him bruised up and all this and that. See, nowadays, kids got rights. Kids can go right to the police and tell on their own parents when they put their hands on them. So either the son knew, wait a minute, so this is what I'm thinking, right? This is what I'm thinking. Do y'all think the son already knew that his daddy was out on bond? And he triggered the fuck up out of him about wearing some goddamn makeup? Man, look. Self-control was supposed to be exercised up in this situation right here. Especially when you already out on bond. No, nobody wins when the family argues, Carlos. That's a fact. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I think his son knew. Carlos, that he was already out on bond. And the daddy got triggered by him looking at his own son with makeup on and triggered the fuck up out of him. Now he got to go to jail. Now I didn't hear how old they said the son was though, Yella. I played the whole video. I did not hear not one time how old the son was, but if I'm assuming, I think he probably around 15, 16 years old. I'm just guessing because they never said his age. So I'm just guessing that he around 15, 16 years old. Damn. That's crazy work. Yeah, but Yella, you're not gonna beat your son though. Now I get it. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to be upset, especially if you've been talking to your son to tell him, look, you can't do that up in my house. Once you get grown and you get on your own, you can wear all the makeup you want, right? Yella, I don't see a scenario where you putting your hands and feet on your goddamn son for doing it though, knowing that it only takes him to say something to a person at school and it's over with. Nurse Patty said, I'm going to jail. If you a boy, you Nurse Patty said, I'm going to jail. Oh, goddamn. Look, now Yellow on the bullshit. You going to jail. Oh, no. See, No, I ain't. Look, I get it. I'm not saying that I don't get the point that y'all, but we not living in those times where you can put your hands on your kids and dare them to go and tell somebody up at the school that you did put your hands on them. We ain't living in those times. We living in different times. You working. So wait. So then if you got other kids other than him, you got to think about everybody. You can't just think about how mad you is. See, that's when you got to dial it down some. Because he ain't the only one that you taking care of. You taking care of, especially if you got more than, if you just got one, okay. Then I can see your point. Hey, look, damn, goddamn, Yella, you talking about these kids needs hand and feet on them? Goddamn, Yella. Man, damn, you said they need hands and feet on them. Goddamn, Yellow boy, y'all brutal up in this damn chat, boy. Y'all talking about laying hands and feet on the damn boy. Lord Jesus Christ. Having kids equals life's greatest test of self. But man, so damn, Yella. So damn, well, we glad that ain't the situation with you though. I'm just saying, cause Lord Jesus Christ, shit, god damn. No, see, these kids is more smarter because they know what type of society it is now. These kids is something else. My son be telling me about our times. Look at where he is now in the Army, doing great. And he still got all his limbs and breathing. KTC say, my son better not put on no makeup. So wait, keep the change. You gonna put hands and feet on them? You gonna put hands and feet on them then, huh? Boy, y'all killing me up in the chat. God damn, look, even keep the chains gonna put hands and feet on them. Don't you, mother, but damn, man. Y'all heard what the man said. If he was just a regular dude, he would have broke his goddamn jaw. Now, come on, man. He damn near was at that point if he laid hands and feet on the boy. God damn. This shit is wild. I never took a trip to lock up. Hey, well, Yella nowadays, now, in this day and age, you would have took a trip to jail now if you'd have laid hands and feet on the boy for wearing makeup up in your house. Yeah, you was going to jail now. Damn all that. Because, see, somebody where at school was going to see it and then tell one of the teachers, and then one of the teachers was going to make a call to you. Well, what happened to your son? He got bruises on his neck, and he got a black eye. Well, what happened? I think he did a little bit extremely too goddamn much. And that's just my opinion. I'm not tripping about the man feeling the way he feels. That's his right. All I'm saying is, man, it would have been a better way for you to do that shit without you going to jail. And then you already out on bond. You already out on bond. Right, Carlos. You gonna eat your cornbread, Yella. Oh shit. He fell off the bed. Right, Carlos, right. Oh Lord. Oh man, that this is funny. I'm sorry, it ain't funny, but it's just funny. Y'all comment in the chat. Boy, y'all is killing me with these comments. Exactly, it is what it is. I can agree with that. He did too much. Bruises on the neck, and the black-eyed nigga just gonna go ahead and put the cuffs on. Go for the behind. Look, Yella giving people pointers. Go for the behind, not the face. Lord Jesus Christ. I gotta take a commercial break. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. That's low. That's low. He do cocaine. One incident, he do cocaine. That's low. I'ma tell y'all this story. That's low. He do cocaine. And that's only one incident. He do cocaine. Right now, cause see, I'ma tell y'all this story, right? This is back when I was living on the south side of Chicago in the Argyle Gardens area. I did a drive along with y'all cocaine way back to show y'all where I used to live at on the south side of Chicago. No cap, salute. So anyway, it was this dude. I won't say his name, none of that, right? But it was this dude. Everybody knew him in the hood, knew his wife, knew his kids, all of that, right? Dude would go to work, he'd be with his kids, and be in big baseball games, but the man gets high. Hey, good morning, son. Cocaine. The man gets high. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. Even though his wife loved him so much, she don't like his habit. She knows that it's the every time he starts getting high off cocaine, right? Now, right? Back then, right? Look, we knew it, but it was like, man, right? Slow. We can't keep so to speak, get some for his kids, right? If he ran out of money and he couldn't get no crack, he'll take his kids like Nintendo games and all type of shit and pawn it off to the dope man. So he can get them an 8 ball or a quarter, whatever, right? One day he hit a low. He do cocaine. This was 2 days before Christmas, back in 1998. 2 days before Christmas. What up, big nerd? He takes his kids' toys and give it to one of my bands that was, hustling or whatever, right? Now, even though, back then, you didn't have no feeling about what you did. Good morning, NC Lady B1. He felt the way about him giving his kids toys, giving him his kids toys for the drugs, for the cocaine, right? So his wife, we know, like I said, we know them. His wife goes up to my man crib and asks, "Can you please give back those toys? Whatever he owed, I'll work it out with you." He do cocaine. And at that point, that man do cocaine. We didn't see him no more. So that told me that he went to go get the help that he needed because cocaine. See, that was a low do cocaine. He took his kids' toys, pawned it off so he could get some. He do cocaine. He do cocaine. That's low. That's low. And that's only one incident. Do y'all imagine if I live in the hood, how many times I done seen people take their kids, talking about Nintendo games, the whole system, take it to the dope man so they can get them drugs. They don't ever get the game back. Them kids, mad as hell, but they can't do shit about it. Because why? That habit kicks in. It's a done deal. That habit don't care about no kids, about no mama, daddy, nobody. That habit is where it's at. That's what they think about. They don't think about nothing else. That's low.
Kenya.
What you want?
I can.
What?
What you doing? You bored?
No, I'm not bored.
I got a question for you. Straight up. Be real. I got a question.
What?
Ken, I got a question.
What is it?
Let me eat your chocolate pudding.
Lord Jesus Christ. Y'all hit that like button if y'all picking up the content thus far. Y'all hit that like button. Come on now. I already knew when I played that video, when I played that body cam footage, I already knew it was going to be a lot of people up in here talking about, hey, if that was me, I'd be laying hands and feet on them too. But let's just be real, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be real. I get it. I'm not saying that the daddy didn't have a right to feel the way he feel about his son being disrespectful towards his rules. But I'm still going to say it was a better way for him to handle that And then on top of that, he was already out on bond. That's the part right there. He was already out on bond. And then you take that chance on putting your hands on your son over something like that? Come on, man. Stop, man. No. If anything, he should have been a little bit more. He should have had his emotions in check with that. Yeah, he got, but putting hands and feet on him, though, it is what it is now. I ain't with all that now. I ain't with all that. I'm sorry. Because that will only make a child want to rebel and do it even more. You feel what I'm saying? That's just the way I see it nowadays. We're not talking about back in the 80s and the 90s when we was coming up. I'm not talking about that. Now wait a minute. What you say, Carlos? I think these kids asking for attention and the parents need to recognize the signs. I agree with that. No, I don't agree. Right. Exactly. It is what it is. I'm not going to be in agreement with the beating and putting hands and feet on them. He still got to go to school. So how the hell, what you thought? He was going to lie? And just say he got beat up by some random motherfucker or something? Shit. I mean, hey, kids even got rights in this day and age to call out their mother and father for any type of abuse. Yeah, Evie, that part right there. But I'm just saying, me personally, I don't agree with right. But look, well, why wouldn't he just remove the makeup though? If that's the case, and he knows that his mother and daddy ain't going for that, just remove the makeup before you get home. I mean, he could have, the son could have easily solved that by just removing the makeup before he even get home. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. Now, that is something else right there. Man, that is something else. Yeah, apparently, Team Loud, he forgot. Apparently, he forgot. Shit, he forgot like a motherfucker. God damn. Now, yeah, look, it is what it is. He was already on 10. The son just made him tilt all the way over. He triggered the fuck up out his daddy with that shit right there. The daddy just went ape shit. He almost went ape shit. Yeah, he was being himself all right. But look, parents like, look, we don't want you to be yourself up in our house until you get grown. No, they said, no, you got to be grown first and fend for yourself. Then you can be whoever the hell you want to be. But while you up in my house, you're going to be the way I said you're going to be, or it's going to be consequences and repercussions. And that's exactly what happened. You gonna be who the fuck we tell you to be while we sitting up here taking care of you, putting the roof over your goddamn head. You ain't gonna do all that crazy ass shit and think we just gonna allow you to keep doing the dumb shit. Oh no. You gonna abide by some rules. Shit, now as far as putting hands and feet, that's going too far. That's going too far, putting hand and feet on a teenager now. He can look, Carlos, he could be whatever the fuck he want to be, but wait until you get grown. You know your parents ain't going for that crazy ass shit. Hands, feet, and paws, right, Evie? God damn. All right, now I'm gonna save the Jedidiah Brown video for last, but I got another video that I want y'all to take a look at it. It's another body cam edition when a racist neighbor finally meets karma.
Think about a child you love. Now take away their clean clothes, access to water.
There, you're supposed to arrest them, not me, Daniel! A big black man hitting me, it is traumatic. And it is racial.
On December 9th, 2021, officers were dispatched to a neighborhood in response to reports of a disorderly individual.
Ma'am, stop yelling! Stop yelling! Stop yelling so I can address the situation. Please. Please stop yelling so I can address what's going on. I'm here. Please stop yelling. Please. Okay, I understand that. Well, please stop yelling. Please stop yelling. Okay, can you understand? Can you see me? Can you please stop yelling?
I'm going to report you for police misconduct.
Stop yelling.
Man, I'm telling you something, man. He's not going to jail, and he's not going to jail for terrorist.
You are not Americans. You're
Close the window, ma'am.
We gonna long story short. She damaged our property. Her husband said he'll pay for it. As long as he pay for it, we ain't got no problem. Okay. Now the other night she came out the house with a gun on maturing. We reported that. Now tonight she scratched up the cars. Now he said he'll pay for it. There he is. And if he pay for it,
that's your wife, sir?
Yes. We ain't got no problems.
I was just trying to settle her down because I can't think with all of the yelling going on.
She told me she put it on my car just now.
Terrorist threats. Yeah, I told you the other night. She told us.
Yeah, I see the scratching on that one.
And right up here. She keyed my car.
When did this happen?
Last night.
Last night?
We opened the garage and seen it. Now that boy husband, he said he'll pay for the damage.
It's our second time, the last time.
As long as he write a check and pay.
Now, why the fuck? So this man gonna pay for the damages that his wife did to a black couple. What? Oh, Lord Jesus. Man, this is unbelievable right here.
We good to go.
And this right here is terrorist threats right here. That's a felony.
I see that.
You know what I'm saying? If she's not arrested for terrorist threats, then what? When she kills somebody, then y'all gonna sit there and say, "Oh, we didn't know."
This the second time. I will burn you.
I see it. Give me a second. Let me talk with him for a second and let my other officer get here.
Wait, so she put the white lady put a sign on the black couple's car. Boy, that's some bold ass shit right there. That's some bold shit right there. Boy, the world that we live in now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, it's something else.
Okay.
What's going on with your wife?
It's not a health issue. It's as simple stuff. She's been in the hospital for about a year. She's been out for the last 2.5 years. A couple nights ago was the first issue that she's really had with anyone.
Hey, Fresh Outlaws. So you not picking up the content? Well, you ain't got to tell nobody that you out. Just buy. See you later. Okay. It ain't the type of shit that you want to listen to. I get it. And I ain't mad at you. Bye-bye. See you later. Scram. Didn't want your non-spelling ass over here in the first place any fucking way. Get the fuck out of here.
It was heartbreaking. And so was this. I don't really know what to say. A few years ago, she had a diagnosis, but when she was released from the hospital, she didn't have a diagnosis. She's on probation right now. Yeah, it's just real heartbreaking.
Can you tell me about this stuff here?
I'm worrying about it right now. I'm ready to go to bed. And next thing I know, I hear the door opening. And what's going on? She's out here. So I guess she put the sign on the car and then just started screaming about the parking house.
You saw her. You were aware when she was outside, or did you know when she came outside and started doing any of this?
Well, I heard the door open, and I came to the front, and I saw her out here. And I said, "What are you doing? What are you doing out here?" Get back inside. And then she started screaming. And then
Damn, so now the husband got to tell on his own fucking wife? Oh my God. So the white lady's husband is dry snitching like a motherfucker on his own goddamn wife. Where? Wait, hold on. I thought you were supposed to be with your wife for better or worse. God damn, he telling the police on his own goddamn wife. God damn, boy, this shit is crazy work right here.
I got her back inside eventually.
This is Mr. Smith. He's the resident of this home. When I got here, he was down here with them. They basically, talked. He said he's willing to pay for the damage that she caused. He said she has some mental issues that she's been suffering through, not diagnosed with anything. When I got here, she was in the window right here yelling, and I kind of.
He ain't got no control. Keep the change. He ain't got none. He hoping that the police bail him out. Hey, he hoping that the police bail him clean out, cause damn all that, man. Look, my wife can do wrong. Look, I'm gonna stick by my damn wife, man. Damn all that. Fuck that. I ain't gonna give it to him that goddamn easy. Let the police do their goddamn due diligence. But I ain't gonna tell on my own damn wife now. No, damn all that now. No. No, right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm not gonna be talking to the police about my own goddamn wife, even if she did do it. So what? Shit, damn, he clearly about to send her ass to jail. He don't give a fuck. He gonna tell.
Yell back for her to calm down so I can figure out what's going on. So when I get out here, she pulled a knife?
No, a gun. Last night in front of the police, she told her son to get the machine gun, the AR-15, and kill all these niggas out here. In front of the police, that's a terrorist threat. Y'all say, well, the only thing they're going to do is fingerprint her and let it go because it's a misdemeanor. When a terrorist threat becomes a misdemeanor, that's a felony.
I always see a ton of comments like this. I'm so embarrassed by my smile. I don't open my mouth hardly at all.
They do the evidence right there again tonight, but she threatened goddamn burn everybody up, killing them, burn everybody up. But y'all gonna sit there and say, oh, no.
For my sister-in-law, you got a note right here on the car. As you know, the car isn't in violation of anything. It's not blocking nobody's mailbox. It's not blocking nobody's driveway. Okay, also look at so you got the note. She wrote this threat.
Just now. These people was coming out and they caught her doing
I know there was an issue between you guys. I don't remember when.
It wasn't me.
No, the other officers. What did they tell you guys exactly?
They told us she wasn't here. They told us pretty much that it was known that she has a mental issue, that they cannot take her to jail because of COVID, that we did not have her on video with the gun or anything. They said there was no guns in the house, so they cannot do nothing. So it's good that we just keep a paper trail on her, so if something does happen, then y'all already know that we have been calling.
Look like she took something to crack my top right there. As long as he paid for my stuff, I ain't got no problem. What do you estimate this damage is going to come to? This top probably $900. Okay. Now over here, to paint the side of this car.
So wait, see, this is why it's so confusing to me. If he willing to pay for the damages, then why even tell on your damn wife in the first place? Why tell on your wife? If the black man is sitting up here saying that the husband agreed to pay for the damages, then why is the husband sitting up here dry snitching on his own goddamn wife? God damn.
You know they got to paint the whole side of this car. This is a new car. You probably looking at maybe $3,000 right there.
I don't know.
And I don't know
anything else to the car.
I don't know because it's black. Yes,
she scratched the car right here. You can see that. You
what you think it is to fix yourself? Because they're going to paint. They're going to paint this whole door and over here. You're probably looking at about $2,000. I don't know.
Does something happen to this car too?
Yeah, this is what happened. We have the scratches here. They said
this man about to be about a $3,000 to fix his neighbor car, all account of his wife. Oh, Jesus. You can't make this shit up right here. I wouldn't have said nothing then. I would have had to let the police do their damn job and let them do the investigation. Me personally, especially if I'd have talked to the neighbors and the neighbors know that I'm fully aware of what my wife did and I offer to pay it and just be dead and just let it be over with. Come on, man.
He estimated this is going to be about $3,000. I can't honestly say it'll be that, but I'm sure it's going to be about $500. And then he just showed me this is top of this Corvette when it's going to be cracked. So all in all, you have this damage here, which another crack.
Is there any video of this? Like, how do we know when this happened?
It says it all happened right last night, and this stuff here happened just now. She came out. Yeah, they saw that. So I'm thinking 10-13. She's gonna have to get some treatment. She's gonna continue to do this the way she was up there, and we don't know what's in the home right now. The husband said he's basically helpless against her right now. That's going to action. Go ahead and transport her.
Damn, man. I guess it ain't for better or worse. I guess it ain't for better or worse, because the husband is apparently tired of his wife with all the ruckus that she's bringing. Yeah. Well, hey, on that instance, hey, I get it, but damn, man, maybe you should have put your foot down and forced her to get the help that she damn needs. Shit.
I'm just trying to figure out when exactly this happened because this concert Sunday, Thursday. So how are they saying that all these scratches happened today?
They said this one happened last night, and he said this is the one they caught her in the act of doing tonight.
I mean, I didn't see how she was, being better than me.
Yeah, she's unstable. She needs some treatment.
I wasn't here for the incident happening tonight, but I was told by the officers that were here about it. I mean, any reason why out of nowhere she decides to just come out and try and disturb the peace?
It's not about anyone here. She be yelling at the stars. So she has her imagination. It's parental delusional stuff.
Since then, you haven't, talked to her and let her know, like, hey, maybe we should go and, just again to get checked again. Maybe there'll be another different.
Most of the time she's fine. Right. Just sometimes I don't know, like I say, it has nothing to do with the neighbors here. It could be anything could set her off like that. So,
I don't live here. We visiting here. This is the vehicle that I came in.
Okay.
And the thing is,
you came in with Miss Morris.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me exactly what was she doing when you came out and how y'all caught her?
When I came out, she was coming from the side of the car right here.
Okay.
And she was screaming and yelling, telling us about how she's going to kill people and all this right here, calling the gypsies and all this right here that we are Muslim terrorists, all kind of names. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to tell you this right here, that is a felony. We all got some type of mental issues. You hear me? So if you want to say this, oh, she got mental issues, that's few. How many people went to jail today, especially the black people that went to jail tonight in Savannah that has mental issues, but you still took them to jail? This person that said here.
Oh, wait. So this is in Savannah, Georgia. Okay. Duly noted. This is up in okay, so he just let us know where the location is of where they going through, what they going through at. They in Savannah, Georgia.
She was trying to open up my door. Yeah, they do her fingerprints all that straight on the car. And look right here. And then she got this letter right here, this note right here, on here. And y'all still saying they say, oh, we're not going to do anything to it. But if it was the other way around, y'all, guess what? If there was a black person in there, y'all had about 20 cars here, and y'all would have kicked in the door and went in and drug her out and took her to jail and let the courts decide whether she got mental issues or not. You hear me? But y'all doing that. Y'all don't want to talk to nobody. We're going to go talk to her white husband, and we're going to see what he's got to say, because his word means more than ever. I don't care, but we all crazy. We all have some type of mental issue. But this is a felony. But I'm trying to tell you this right now.
I want to just ask for calm right now so we can figure out the appropriate charge and our course of action.
Let's do that, because I don't appreciate being called a whore.
The threat is right here.
Okay, let's go put our heads together and see what we're going to do. Because I think that she does need to be removed from around here. At the very least, that'll get them settled back down where they can think rationally instead of just saying, oh, we believe in a white person over black people, over what actually happened. So let's go ahead and get on that.
She went in the house. She came out. Said, I'm going to kill you. Said, I'm going to get my gun. I had 2 minor children sitting on my bed right there. She went in the house and came back. I hit, grabbed her, put her back in the house. But when the police came, they said, that's enough for me.
Smith, could you show us where your wife is at in the house?
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm Officer Thomas with Savannah Police Department.
Did you come to meet with me?
Yes, ma'am. Unfortunately, can you go ahead and place your hands on your back?
Why?
You're under arrest for criminal damage to property in the 2nd degree.
What property did I damage in my property, sir?
Ma'am, please don't
No,
resist.
respect.
We're going to explain everything.
What property did I damage, Daniel?
Just go ahead and put your other hand.
What property did I damage?
We'll let you know what you put your other hand.
No, what did I? What?
And the note you put on the car, everything adds up to criminal damage in the property in the 2nd degree.
I'm the owner of the house.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm waiting for the police.
What up with it, Dave? We are the police, you called.
No, you are the guy that.
And I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to ask you to place your hands behind your back, okay?
You're supposed to arrest them, not me, Daniel.
God damn, look, she calling out to her husband. She like, how dare you come up in my house and put handcuffs on me? They the ones supposed to go to jail. Boy, this lady is very delusional.
Daniel, talk to me. What property did I? Daniel, talk to me. They can't park in front of my home, my own.
But you can't go out there and scratch the vehicle up, man. They observed you doing it.
What vehicle did I scratch? The vehicle is not scratched. Since when they can come and park?
She called back for Daniel. Daniel out there telling on her. Hey, wait. She calling out for Daniel. Daniel! But Daniel was out there telling on you too. God damn, boy. Daniel was out there telling on you too now. Shit, Daniel ain't on your side right now. Daniel said you need to go and get the help that you need. And the police is going to help you get the help that you need. Because Daniel like, fuck all that. You've been doing too damn much. You didn't cost me $3,000. And I didn't even have to properly pay no damn $3,000 if you would have just mind your goddamn business. Daniel don't want to talk to you right now. He going to let the police hook you up.
In front of my house. Like, that's a life-threatening threat.
Lower your voice.
Sir, to tell me, get the fuck inside, that's a threat.
Damn.
Lower your voice.
Can you tell them that I didn't do anything? They can park in front of my house. In front of Harold.
Calm down. No one's threatening Harold.
They can park. You're not here. Telling me that it's not they can park.
They can park anywhere. It's a public street.
Not in front of my house. I don't. How can that be?
God damn, she is unhinged. Boy, hey, Daniel, like, man, look, this is a public street. They can park wherever the hell they want to. Not in front of my house. This lady is straight unhinged. Unhinged. I'm talking about unhinged.
The public street.
Public street.
Why aren't you just telling me it's a public street behind my bought?
What?
This home I bought, they can park from that space to that space and threaten me.
Nobody's threatening us.
When is the car scratched? The car is scratched nowhere. Who touched the car?
I don't know.
Well, then say that. Which car sir did we scratch? We scratched no vehicle. You look at me.
Let's go this way now.
They don't want to look at you.
Okay.
You're making a mistake, sir. That car is not touched anywhere.
It's damaged.
That vehicle?
They observed you scratching it, ma'am.
No. It's no.
Hey guys, did you know some drivers are ditching their car insurance and they're doing this? And
They scratched it themselves.
47
Hey, this lady is so unhinged. She say they scratched it themselves. So wait a minute. So, lady, you didn't put that note on their car? You didn't put, look, okay, damn all that if you keyed it or not. Did you or did you not put that note on their car? See, then, you damn wrong then. That's a public street. That's a public street. Ain't no signs right there prohibiting them from not parking there. Come on, man. Oh, Lord.
Sir. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything logged in and then get CRN cards drawn up. The charge because the damage exceeds $500 and you have witnesses who observe her do it. That's why the charge is criminal damage on the property in the second degree. We're going to see if we can take her to memorial and see if she can get some kind of emergency treatment or at least an evaluation so we can figure out what's going on. And that's what she's going at. But I'll get you everything further that I need for you to know. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some odds and ends tied up with this call. All right. So.
I just said, please, sir, I need to kiss him. Please, just to kiss him and then I should have no heart attack. Please.
You're not gonna have a heart attack.
I can't park in front of private property every night.
It's not private property. They can't park in your driveway. That's illegal. But as long as they park
They came in
on the
my
sidewalk,
driveway. That's why I knocked them away yesterday. Kicked them away from my driveway, and they came again tonight.
people parking on the drive right here on the roadway, that's not illegal.
It's illegal to come inside my driveway, right?
They didn't come inside.
Yes, they did last night and the night before.
Wait a minute now. Last time I checked, the car was literally on the street. It wasn't in your driveway. Now, again, I can understand if they park right up in your driveway. Okay, then, okay, you got a point. But the cars is on the street, lady. What the hell is you talking about? Oh, Lord.
No, because it's not illegal. Just how I'm parked here in their house, it's not parked. Nobody was in your driveway. Oh, man, I'm not going to talk to you.
When they were here,
He said, ma'am, I'm not going to talk to you.
5 vehicles, sir. 5 vehicles.
Hey, it's a lost cause, officer. Don't keep talking to her because you ain't going to win. She going to swear up and down that, hey, they parked illegally on my block. This my block. I don't want them niggas up on my side of the street. Why these niggas gotta park their car right here in front of my goddamn house? Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. You can't make this shit on up, y'all. Y'all hit that like button.
You have to take my report. I need you to write what I called you for. Please. Officer, please write what I called you for.
No, because it's not illegal to park
It's
on the
illegal
roadway.
to park in my driveway. They parked last night and the night before.
Nobody parks in your driveway.
What the fuck? This lady is straight lying when the car is on the street. Oh, Lord Jesus. This lady is straight up unhinged and she is delusional. Yeah, something is off. She's a couple bricks shy of a load, ladies and gentlemen. And I really seriously hope that she get the help that she needs.
You here last night?
Do you have evidence?
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I took pictures of all 5 vehicles. Sir,
Yes.
please tell my husband to get me 1 bottle of water and Benadryl because of asthma, please. I can't breathe.
Oh, now
I
she
can't breathe right now.
breathe.
What do you mean you can't breathe?
I can't breathe right
Now she can't breathe. She need medicine, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, she gonna try to fight her way up out of getting up out that car and not going to jail. Now she needs medicine. She needs her breathing medicine because she can't breathe. Lord Jesus Christ.
now. Please tell him.
You're breathing right now, right?
I can't breathe right now. 1 bottle of water and Benadryl.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? She said, I can't breathe. Hey, this lady is crazy as hell. She said, I can't breathe. Oh, she funny as hell. Hey, she funny as fuck.
You're fine.
Oh, she funny as hell.
And yeah.
Will someone listen to me so they can write my report as to what happened?
Yeah, I mean, you can talk to them, but like I said,
But why didn't you write what I'm
hold
telling
on. No, because I know you called earlier about the vehicle being parked there.
Correct.
Yes. So nobody was parked in the driveway, ma'am. Everybody was on the road.
I understand, but you need to write what I called 911 for. And what I called is
But-
for the last 3 nights. They're coming in my driveway. So 2 nights they made the turn. I said, get out of my driveway. Don't park here.
But
And the
nobody was parked there.
derogatory language,
Nobody was parked there tonight, though.
when you came, nobody was parked.
Right.
When
And
you
that's
were
when you
the-
called. You called because somebody was parked there, but nobody was parked there.
No. I called because somebody was parked in my driveway. When I told them, they moved back. They parked on the side. And they told me, are you going to write my report?
No, ma'am, because
Lord Jesus. So she's still trying to lie her way up out of it and still say that them people was parked up in her driveway. Lord, right, exactly, it is what it is. I thought she couldn't breathe either because she sure was up in that motherfucker like, I can't breathe. I need my medicine, please. But she sure talking calm, cool, and collected right now.
it's not a crime. Do you need to go to the hospital?
Yes, I got pushed and punched in front of my house. I am traumatized. My son is crying at home because 20 people came and attacked me.
Lord, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. So you traumatized? What trauma did you get? What trauma did you get? I'm trying to figure that part on now. Where was the trauma at? Man, look, if I was Daniel, boy, yeah, go ahead and put them papers in to file for a divorce from that woman. She costed you way more than she costed you too much. All because she can't stand black people that lives on her block. Let's just call the thing a thing. She can't take black people being on her block, so by any means necessary, she gonna lie and she gonna try to use that white privilege to get them up out of there. But that's not gonna work there. They ain't going. And you going to jail. So all that talking that you're doing, it don't matter. The police don't give a damn.
In front of my house, sir.
Also has to do about the fact that she has an injury on her head.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So at some point she had to have been struck her head.
Yes, thank you. And this is what I told the officers. That's why I called 911. And they disrespectfully ignored everything I said. Please let me finish, sir.
When I got on scene, she was nowhere to be found.
This is racial. They hit me. They pushed me.
This is racial.
Still have to take
Oh my God, she is landing on thick right now. She landed on thick, ladies and gentlemen. She tried every type of angle to get up out this jam, and the police, they ain't going for it. And shout out to the police for not going for it.
Sir,
all right, let's go. You're going to the hospital.
Hold on, sir.
He doesn't care.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm at home. I live in a 2-floor house. I'm homeowner. And the neighbor that I had in property where I live, he wasn't there anymore. So a bunch of people looking like gypsy, I can't call them black, but like gypsy, stopped by my home for 3 nights in a row around the evening. And they would just park their vehicles, about 7 of them.
No, he's asking about the injuries you say you had.
That's right. But he needs the doctor needs to know.
The doctor doesn't care about the situation. He cares about the injuries.
The injury, how it came to the injury. So they parked in front of my house for 3 nights, and I kept telling them you can't park in front of my home because this is private property. I am the homeowner. You can only park in front of the person you're visiting. And pardon my English if I can. It's like, get the in, who's asking you? I said, sir, you can't say that. So I asked them politely to remove their vehicles from my driveway. And 2 nights ago, and tonight they didn't want to do it. So the guy came and pushed the door inside and hit me on my head. And I almost fell down like this and pulled my shirt and removed his button from my shirt. And he's very bigger than this officer and white and black looking. And the woman was screaming, who the f is asking me? He's asking me type of English. She's a gypsy. This is not America I live in, or I'm used to living. And I told them this is worse than racial. Whoever you people are some terrorists. Because if you were black.
Now they terrorists? Whoa, so now she calling the people terrorists. Oh, God damn. She don't like black people at all. She calling them terrorists and every goddamn thing, yellow. God damn. Gypsy, now they terrorists. They trying to come over. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. This lady is coming with the script of the year with this shit right here. Lord.
Asian or Spanish, you would understand that this is not your home for you to park in front of my house. To get in the driveway and the park line and get the who. And then the guy said, you know what, I'm just going to kill your husband too. I said, are you f***ing sick? And
your husband?
And then my husband came downstairs.
No, lady, come on now. He could have never said that. If your husband was offering to pay for the damages done to their vehicles, why would he? What world do you live in that they gonna believe your damn story? This is how I know. For one, you unhinged. For two, you a couple bricks shy of a goddamn load. And 3, you need some mental help. You really do need some help, lady. Because all this damn lying and telling stories on these people, this ain't it.
He's United States Army for 30 years, everyone. He's retired now. And he couldn't believe his eyes were what he's hearing. And that's what I'm trying to tell this officer, and he doesn't care. In simple English, he does not care. I've been assaulted tonight, and he, as an officer, doesn't care to take my report. And I can't breathe.
Okay, hold on 1 second, okay? So, you're not having an allergic reaction. Another thing that I can say is your pupils are kind of really small. So I don't know if you've been drinking earlier or something, or you took something. I'm not saying.
I got assaulted. Assaulted.
But that could be okay. The reaction from the adrenaline. Okay.
Reaction from head injury.
But not traumatic brain injury.
Yes, it is very traumatic.
All right. Okay.
A big black man hitting me. It is traumatic. And it is racial.
A big black man hit me. So wait, hold. So if a big black man hits you then, lady, then where is your police report of you calling the police to file charges against the big black man that you said put his hands on you?
It is non-American.
I don't know about that, but okay, I hear you.
After being medically cleared, the woman was charged with criminal damage to property and simple assault. However, the arrest report did not clearly specify the reason for the simple assault charge. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
Man, that was funny. I'm sorry. That was funny.
If you've been in a car accident.
That was funny, ladies and gentlemen. This lady was so unhinged. She was willing to make up all type of lies to book a black man and get them the hell up off that goddamn block. Well, lady, times have changed. And black people got every right to move in any type of neighborhood they so choose to. Okay? And your husband, look, and look, go to show you what type of husband she got. That husband is sick and tired of her. He was ready for her to get the fuck on. All right. Yeah, get this motherfucker gone. Because, see, I'm sick and tired of having to pay for her goddamn fuck-ups. That's at the point where the man was. That's at the point Daniel was. Daniel was just like, man, I'm tired of paying for her damn fuck-ups. Now, I know I signed up for this shit with her for better or worse, but goddamn it, if this ain't worse, I don't know what is. You want to call out to Daniel. Daniel, help me. What are they doing, Daniel? Daniel like, baby, you going to jail. You going to jail. You going to jail. You might as well just chalk it on up, get ready, because it don't matter what story you tell at this point, they ain't trying to hear it. You going to jail. He gonna be paying for that, Team Blau. He gonna be paying for every goddamn thing. He gonna pay for the lawyer fees. He gonna pay for the doctor bill. He got to pay for the black people car that she done keyed and damaged. God damn. Yeah, Daniel. Cut your losses right now while you can. Cut your losses right now, Daniel. It ain't too late, man. Go ahead and file them divorce papers, because shit, she gonna have you in the negative around this motherfucker. Shit. Man, she gonna have you in the negative. The fuck? Hello. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play a drop real quick, and I'll be right on back, now. I'll be right on back. God damn. Oh shit.
That boy is sweet.
So
sweeter than the honey on the honeycomb. Sweeter than the honey on the honeycomb.
I'ma come over here.
Sweeter than the we don't tell the world about it.
I'ma come over here.
Sweeter than the we don't tell the world about it. So you should have stayed your ass out of jail. Stop trying to be a real nigga, and your boy wouldn't have his ass so high up in the air that them goddamn white boys can see it and play with him. Stupid motherfucker. You want to sit up here and sound like you Negro dominant all of a sudden because another man flew him out and paid him. Now all of a sudden you Negro dominant.
Prove another point.
Bitch ass nigga, you was just selling real dinners the other day. Nigga, you ain't nobody special. Shut the fuck up with your red mic. Where's that boy that you been hiding on YouTube? When are we ever gonna see you with that boy?
I can talk so fly.
I'm asking, are we ever gonna see you with that boy?
So bad, so fly. You're fat, desperate, and lonely.
Are you ever gonna show that boy? Stop attacking a woman. You say something to me, you bitch.
Hold on for a second.
Yes, ma'am.
For 3 months, you never come over here to say fucking things to me. And now you're coming over here to tell me that I'm desperate? Yes. I was having a cooking show, doing what I'm doing. Not asking you or any motherfucking body else for anything. What the fuck are you talking about? You look at this shit, y'all. Look at what? When Brown Skin and Moonlight got up here, you said you don't do that on your show. You said you don't want people talking about families and stuff on your show. That's what you said.
Shut up, bitch. You talk about families all day. Stop telling her how to run her show, nigga, because you don't want everybody to know that your son ass be in the air, nigga. You run around here calling everybody gay and your son ass be in the air. Now, when are you going to bring that boy to YouTube?
I'ma come over here.
We don't tell the world about it.
I'ma come over here.
We don't tell the world about it. Why you gonna let this nigga come up here and lie like that on my name?
He has audio of it.
Let me explain something to you. Just because he took down those videos, when he's bringing up my daughters and showing twerk videos, this is what was said. He put my daughters up twerking on Musical.ly. He said, I'm going to play it all. Now he want to interrupt. You see, he come off that mic now.
When did that happen? So
now he want to come off the mic now. Now you want to interrupt now. So he put my daughters on the stripper body. I said, you keep fucking with my daughters, nigga. You keep fucking with my daughters. I got nephews the same age as his daughter that's out there popping her ass all over the goddamn internet. She out there popping her ass, and I said, you keep running your mouth, I can make sure my nephew can get to your daughter, and they can gangbang her ass, not gang rape nobody.
No!
Gangbang a train, you bitch ass nigga. You ain't never ran a train on a woman where it's 2 men and 1 girl? So you stop the cap, you bitch ass nigga. Your daughter taking ass all over the internet, but you worried about my daughter taking ass, you lying bitch. Now, and your daughter shaking ass, your son shaking ass, and you dead as a motherfucker chasing a man ass, you bitch ass nigga.
See,
How about that?
I'm only here to prove a point how people.
You ain't proving nothing, you lying motherfucker. You ain't proving a goddamn thing. You a coward who deleted videos. You are a coward who deleted videos, nigga. You are a coward who deleted videos, you coward asshole. Play the video right now. 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 You can trick them slow ass people over there with your editing. Play the video right now.
No, I do. You can't tell the truth.
You can't tell the truth, you big nose gonzo looking motherfucker.
Shout out again to Andre O.D. Kimball. Not only do he be catching me in my essence, he catches everybody in their true essence of what they do and say on this app. Shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball. Lord Jesus Christ. Y'all, I ain't gonna even lie. I have fun doing these body cam reaction videos and giving y'all this content to give y'all my raw reaction. Cause man, it be some shit. And look, it ain't like they doing it for the internet. These people are really this way for real in real life. They this way in real life. And look, Yella, they ain't even doing this for the internet. They doing this in front of body cam footage. So it ain't like they putting on the show on purpose to do all the shit that they doing, especially that white lady. Shit, I wouldn't want to live by no damn shit. I wouldn't want to live by no white lady like that. And if I knew it was a white person on my block that was like this, they would never get no attention whatsoever. Whatsoever. I wouldn't even give them a reason to say anything to me. Point blank, period. You have every right because everybody got freedom of speech to express the way they feel. But guess what? You're going to have to keep it at your house because I wouldn't be trying to hear none of that shit. Fuck all that. And I ain't going to get all emotional about it. I'm just going to walk clean the fuck away from you. Shit, I ain't going to get mad. Shit, ain't. Look, they be really thinking, these white folks be really thinking that they saying some shit to us black folks that we ain't already done heard. We done heard all the slurs, all the name calling. Man, that shit don't matter. Man, come on, man. Stop. Give a fuck about, man, look here. I don't give a fuck who's racist, who don't believe in God, whatever. That's your cross to bear. But once you start trying to bring that towards my way, I'm gonna cut you off. Glenda, I don't know. She might what? I don't know. She kind of an older woman, so she may be retired. Who knows? But after that body cam footage, yeah, she most definitely don't have no job after this. Cause it's clear as day. That white lady was racist. God damn. I mean, you saw the hate coming all up out of her. You heard the hate for black people coming all up out that woman. You heard it clearly. Shit. Oh man, that shit is hilarious to me. Shit, they be really thinking they be hurting hurting us black folks business. They be hurting our feelings when they say certain shit. Like, man, I speak for myself. I don't give a fuck. Shit, I done heard all that shit before any goddamn way. So say some new shit so I could be fake ass outraged. And I'm still not going to be outraged. Fuck you. Now, I'm going to play this video right here. It's Smart Money Bro. Smart Money Bro. Shout out to Smart Money Bro. I am 54 and I avoid people. Here's why. Let's tune in to what this gentleman has to say.
No matter where you are, protect what matters most with McAfee's all-in-one protection. And
guys, as of the making of this video, I'm 54 years old. And nowadays, I avoid people. And on this video, I want to tell you exactly why. Let's talk about it. Now, here's the deal, guys. I like people, right? But frankly, I want to protect my mental peace. At this stage in life, guys, peace of mind means everything, right? This right here is more important to protect than any other thing I can think of.
I agree with that 110%. Your mental, especially when you get up in age, you want to protect your peace. You don't want to be dealing with people that's just miserable and they want to see they miserable, so they want to see you miserable. No matter how much of a people person that I am, man, look, I feel exactly where he coming from. Like, man, I don't want to deal with nobody because guess what? My mental stability means more to me than anything. I promise you, y'all is gonna like what this man is gonna say.
54 years old, my mental peace is a priority. At this age, I found that avoiding toxic people, toxic relationships, or overly negative people, that helps me sort of maintain some emotional stability, if that makes sense. Guys, let me know in the comments if you can understand what I'm saying in terms of the importance of mental peace. There are times, guys, at the age of 54 that I will take mental peace over money any day, all day. Now, another thing or another reason that I sort of avoid people is my time. As I've gotten older, guys, I've sort of put more of an emphasis and priority on my time, the value of my time. And I have a much clearer understanding nowadays that, time is running out for me. And so I need to be more intentional with how I use my time. And sometimes.
Now, I'm going to stop it right there. I ain't waiting until, and no disrespect, you shouldn't have to wait till that age. But if your peace of mind and your mental means more than anything, it's certain things in life you just got to let go. You just got to let it go. I don't care if you got a friend that you've been rocking with forever. If they a toxic son of a bitch, you gone. You gone. I don't want to deal with that. See, as individuals, we already go through what we go through in life anyway. So why do I need to be around a miserable son of a bitch that's trying to bring my morale down? No, I don't want nobody that's on purpose trying to bring my morale down. So guess what? I don't have a problem with cutting you off. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm just going to say bye-bye. See you later. And be done with it. And be done with it. You don't sit up here and waste your time, in my opinion, sitting up here talking about miserable sons of bitches that you know is miserable. You know it. You see it. You can hear it. but I'm gonna sit up here and keep entertaining the miserable. I don't have to be miserable at all. But if I'm entertaining it, then a lot of people can say, well, shit, hell, you probably fit that bill too. You probably a miserable son of a bitch because you sitting up here talking about the motherfucker that's miserable and talking shit on you. No. So you have to self-check yourself and be like, man, look, hey, I can stop this by not even responding to the negativity that others will bring to you to try to demoralize you as an individual. No, I'm not going to allow nobody that type of power to think that you're going to ridicule me and you're going to have me feeling a certain type of way. No, I cut it off. And leave the people that want to be miserable to themselves. Leave them where they at. I don't give a fuck what somebody says. Let them talk. Let them talk.
Avoiding people helps me do that. So I prefer, if I'm going to spend my time, then I prefer more meaningful interactions as opposed to some of the superficial stuff. Look, when you look around you and you start seeing people your age dying every day, right? It makes me become a little more stickler about my time and how I.
That part right there. That part right there. I didn't had and I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but one of my homeboys that I grew up with just recently suffered a stroke. Man, I'm not about to allow nobody to tear me down and get me so frustrated that it affects my mental, not only just your mental health, but your physical health. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. If you want to be a miserable son of a bitch, that is your right to do so. But you don't have the right to bring your misery towards me. No. Again, I'm going to cut you the fuck off. Straight up. And a stranger? Yella, a stranger don't even stand a chance. I'm completely ignoring a person that I really don't know. I ain't never broke bread with. We ain't never met in person. Fuck that and fuck you. Okay? No, you don't have the right to bring your misery towards me. And that's why I got to cut it off right there. Because if you think just because you're miserable, so you know how that saying goes, misery loves company. Well, I ain't going to be the one that's going to be giving you no company with your fucking misery.
I use my time, and it makes me try to be more intentional with my time because time is precious, right? The older you get, the faster time goes.
Fact.
And so I want to be intentional about it. Therefore, I try to avoid certain people, certain situations that people are in because I don't want to waste my time. Now, another reason I sort of avoid people nowadays is prioritizing my health. Look, people can be stressful. Let's just be real about it. People can be sort of a lot of stress on you. And
I totally agree with what he's saying. Because if you allow anybody, whether they're a stranger or somebody that you know, to add stress to what you already going through, you're going to have health issues. Now, wait a minute, keep the change. Say, when people call me to dump their problems on me, I stop them and say, you're not ready. You just need an ear to hear your mess. I'm busy. That part right there, keep the change. Because who in they look, I don't want to hear you talk to me about what the fuck you going through, because you got a lot of motherfuckers that'll hurry up and tell you what the fuck they going through, You ain't even got a chance to say, well, what stresses me and what problems that I got. They so quick to hurry up and tell you what the fuck they got going on or whatever the case may be. Look, how about you go talk to a counselor? Because I ain't no motherfucking counselor for no damn body. Fuck all that. You're not going to put the weight of your problems on my motherfucking shoulders when I already got weight on my own goddamn shoulders with the bullshit that I go through. Fuck you and fuck that. You better go find you some help. You better go find you a goddamn counselor to go talk to.
That can affect your physical health, right? Stressful relationships can negatively impact the way you feel in your physical body and can increase the potential risk of things like heart conditions, heart attacks, diabetes, high blood pressure, all these things that are triggered by stress. And sometimes avoiding negative people or negative situations that involve people, that can impact your health more than we even know. Now, another reason I sort of avoid people nowadays, guys, is focusing on my own personal growth, right? At the age of 54, look, I want to pursue new hobbies. I want to pursue new things, get new information, new experiences, like involve myself.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, whether y'all believe it or not, all of what this gentleman is saying right now, I felt that way last year around the summertime. I felt that way. I really did. It's like I'm not a miserable person by nature. You know, I don't mind being the ear from time to time with my friends, right? I can't do that with strangers, though. I'm sorry. I just can't do that. They want you. It's like sometimes they a stranger, even your friend or a loved one that you know want you to take on their problems. Then if you give them an opinion, then they shit on your opinion because they be like, I didn't ask for your opinion. I just asked for you to be an ear. Well, technically, you didn't ask me to be an ear. You just got the running off at the goddamn mouth and telling me what the fuck you got going on and what your problem is. But you don't think that I got shit going on? You think I got it all together though, huh? The people that you really think they got it all together be the main ones that have all the motherfucking problems in the goddamn world.
In self-improvement activities, right? Meet new people and things in those activities, right? But when all is said and done at the end of the day, I really, really, really prefer solitude, or at least being around like-minded people. Now, this is not to sound selfish, right? Or overly introverted.
No, damn that. Ain't nothing wrong with you being selfish when it comes down to your mental and physical health. And if people want to think that you selfish, then fuck them. They can kick rocks. Fuck them. Shit, I ain't about to sit up here and put myself in the grave earlier than what I need to be by sitting up here listening to your bullshit. Fuck you. Fuck your bullshit. Hey, I hope you get over whatever it is that you need to get over, but I'm not trying to hear that shit. The fuck? Better figure that shit on out, or you better go to a counselor and talk to a motherfucking counselor. Shit, the fuck? Glenda say, that's the truth, JB. Example, when you tried to help someone out of an abusive relationship just to have them go right back into the toxic shit. Exactly, Glenda. Like, at that point, like, what the fuck was I talking to you for in the first damn place? What the fuck was you even talking to me about this motherfucker if you gonna go right back to the bullshit? Like, man, just don't even talk to me about that shit at all. You gonna keep dealing with that shit until you find it in yourself to say, hey, I'm tired of that shit. You have to be the one to let the situation go. You, not nobody else. Can't nobody else make you leave a situation alone. No matter how much they try to talk logical to you and all this and that, it has to be within you. And see, it was within me last year to just be like, you know what? I had my time. I did what I did. But let me move on from this and really do what my calling is. And just to be myself and not try to downgrade nobody. That ain't what I came up into this shit for. I didn't come into this shit to try to sit up here and just ridicule everybody's life, because ain't nobody perfect in this. Ain't nobody perfect up in this, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody. We don't get it right every fucking time. But we learn from our mistakes and move forward. I learn from my mistakes and I move forward. Not continuously going backwards. Move forward. That's it. That's all.
Necessarily, right? Because I strongly believe in helping and giving and doing what you can to provide value for other people and other people's lives, you know, like donating time, donating my energy, donating money and gifts and talents and all that good stuff, right? Helping other people is important to me. But there's also nothing wrong with just shutting it down sometimes and spending some time by yourself so you can.
That part. And I know a lot of y'all probably was thinking when I shut it down last year and I stopped going live and I went on my hiatus. Some of y'all well, it's only 2 people that I talk to outside of YouTube, but neither here nor there, right? They understood why I backed away from all the dumb shit, all the fuck shit. They understood because they know I talked to them. No, I got to reset. I killed my own monetization on my channel. Nobody else did that. I did that. I killed the monetization off my channel. Because you know why, ladies and gentlemen? In order for me to start all the way over, I couldn't have none of that what I did in the past. I got to start all the way over. And a lot of people didn't understand that. Right now, you got people coming up in the chat talking about some, oh, you that fell off. Well, yeah, I fell off from talking about the bullshit. I didn't fall off as being a man. I didn't fall off as being who the fuck who I am. I didn't fall off from that. You know, these stupid motherfuckers want you to be stuck in the mud just like them. No, I got to break free from all the bullshit.
Focus on personal growth or getting better at something, learning something new, a new hobby, or something that's an interest of yours, right? There's nothing wrong with just shutting it down and avoiding people. Now, another thing I don't like is I don't like drama. Look, at this age, I'm trying to avoid as much drama as humanly possible. Right?
Now, I put myself in the drama. But I can also remove myself from the drama as well. You don't have to be stuck talking about the same repetitive bullshit over and over and over again. I refuse to do that. So that's why I had to take my reset, ladies and gentlemen. I had to reset. I had to do it all over again. Now, Glenda say, that is why the old saying is true. Ignorant is bliss. Most people are comfortable being stupid and not expanding his or her horizons and learning something beneficial at JB2 Reactions. That is a fact. And you know, Yella, I'm rocking and rolling with you, Yella. I'm rocking and rolling with you, Yella. I'm not just no one-trick pony that all I got to talk about when I hit that live button is fuck shit. No, fuck that and fuck you. If you want to come over here for the fuck shit, you at the wrong fucking place. Get the fuck gone. Bye-bye. See you the fuck later. The fuck? I'm not no one-trick pony. I actually know how to hold a decent conversation and talk with some substance about my fucking self. I actually do. But in the beginning, you couldn't tell that because I was so engulfed into the fuck shit. But that's on me. And I accept that. That don't mean that that's my reality, though. Y'all hit that like button.
Right? Life has taught me, guys, that unnecessary drama or unnecessary conflicts with people is just not worth the emotional investment that it requires. So at the age of 54, I'm not trying to get wrapped up into what I call OPD, right? You know, there's OPM, other people's money. I'm not trying to get caught up in OPD, which is other people's drama, right? I don't want to have nothing to do with OPD, other people's drama.
And I'm like that right now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want nothing to do. I don't give a fuck. Look, when I started this, I only had 5 to 10 people up in my goddamn chat. I'm not here to, look, I'm not here to tear anybody down. It ain't that deep. It ain't entertaining for me to tear somebody down to a point where I'm getting paid off of it. I'm getting paid to tear you down. I'm getting paid to point out all your imperfections like I'm so perfect. No, I ain't perfect.
But hey, drama queens and drama kings are out there looking for you, lurking behind closed doors and behind the trees, watching you for when they can involve you in their mess or their issues or their problems. And if you're not careful, if you don't avoid these people, they will have you losing your natural mind with their issues. And at 54 years old, I'm going to avoid those people because I don't want to go there. Look, I like.
Well, at 46, I'm looking to avoid that type of shit anyway, because by nature, I'm not here to be involved with drama that way. Or look, everything that this man is saying, it hits home on what I was thinking and what I felt last year, ladies and gentlemen. I can't expect y'all to understand. And look, if you understand, you understand. If you don't, you don't. But guess what? My mental health means way more than any one of y'all up in this chat or even on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It don't matter. I know truly on how to cut everything off that is negative, that is not beneficial to me in my life. I actually know how to cut it off. And I did. I cut it off. A lot of people counted me out. A lot of people said, yeah, Johnny Blades, you gonna be right back with the bullshit. You gonna be right back talking about the fuck shit. Nope. They sitting back. They sitting back right now. They waiting on me to come out my bag and talk about their ass. They waiting. They gonna keep waiting. Because I'm not gonna allow myself to get back into that space again. Hey, Tanya, I'm not. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all can sit up here and say, well, Johnny Blaze, it's okay to talk about fuck shit every now and again. No, come on, Johnny Blaze. We need at least one day for you to talk about the fuck shit. No, fuck that. Fuck that. You got too many other content creators that is more than capable of talking about the fuck shit. Leave me up out of it.
I can appreciate my solitude. Alone time is good, right? Being alone can be fulfilling. It gives you time to think, gives you time to reflect. It gives you time to visualize, to dream, to...
Look, my time when I sat up and I made the decision of taking my monetization away from my channel, I knew what I was doing. I thought that through. So I don't want y'all to ever think that I just was scared or anything like that. No, it has nothing to do with me being scared. No. I didn't want it that way. I didn't want to go along to get along just because everybody else, when they build a channel, they feel like that's the thing to do is to go at somebody and then you can get your channel monetized. No, I played right along with the go along, get along bullshit. I played right along with it. But it was something within me that said, this ain't you. What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck? You can still be entertaining and you ain't got to talk about nobody in this sector. Nobody. I know this may be an appropriate request this now, but can you play 7-Eleven, go on the show where you were, where you at now? No, Glenda. Actually, I'm happy to play that because it actually, you're not wrong. No, you're not wrong. I'm gonna play it.
I'm the public figure killer, nigga.
Shot-town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga. Motherfucker, I want my money back.
What the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. If I'm in my feelings, I'm in my motherfucking feelings.
Who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah, any one of you bitches come on my motherfucking YouTube page and start that bullshit with me. I'm telling you, I'm telling. Leave me the fuck alone with all that negative shit.
Yeah, I'm on camera telling you I'm gonna take your punk ass down. I'm gonna see you soon. And I mean every motherfucking word I say. You not gonna do me in any type of way, motherfucker. Shot-town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga.
Who in the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes that I spent my hard-earned money on to support what you had going on in Brunswick, sir? And if you can't tell me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, sir, I want my money back, bitch. Yeah, I want my money back. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. Motherfucker. I didn't give it to you. I gave it for the kids. So where's my money at, motherfucker? Or who did you give them shoes to? That's the fuck I want to know. You call me a crackhead, you call me whatever, you call me a snake, you call me whatever. Ain't no motherfucker, no snake that will ride 15 motherfucking hours to Brunswick from Chicago to come support and bring you some motherfucking shoes for kids that don't have. So I want to know, where the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from, motherfucker? If you can't show me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, motherfucker, I want my money back. Motherfucker, I want my money back. Cause you a fraud. You think this a motherfucking game? I'm a real nigga. In the hood, motherfucker. You wanna play this game with me?
I swear you don't want to play this game with me, Kwame. I know too many motherfuckers that will bring you down, bro. She fucking there, I'm capping like a motherfucker. But I bet you Kwame Brown is the biggest cat.
Who the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from that I gave to you, sir? That I drove out my way to support, sir? I want to know. Can you answer that? Since you don't want me on your lives and you don't have nothing to say to me, well, answer that motherfucking question, my nigga. Where the fuck, who the fuck did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah. That's what I want to know.
Fake money. That again, that shoe drive was a sham because I didn't see nothing. I saw a picture of you probably had did that several days ago and staged it.
Trolling bitches. Shout out to the bill ticket. Shout out to the bill ticket, man. Shout out to the bill ticket, man. God damn, boy, I done came a long way on YouTube, y'all. I'd have been through the wars. I'd have been through it. I'd have been through it, y'all. I'd have been through it. And I'm going to tell any person that thinking about being a content creator, I'm not going to tell you what the content you need to bring. Just learn from off of what I went through. You can judge it. You can say whatever. I don't give a shit. But as long as you learn from what I went through on here, then you save yourself a lot of headache. And I'm telling you, you save yourself from a lot of bullshit. Okay? Because I came in guns blazing. I didn't give a fuck. I was going to say what the fuck I was going to say. It is what it is. Oh, I'm still going to say what the fuck I'm going to say. But guess what? I'm going to dial it down some. I'm just going to dial it down. And it was a point. Look, Yellow will even tell you, she was trying to get me to dial it down in the beginning. Yellow was telling me, look, I hear what you're going through. I hear you. But can you please stop with all that damn yelling? Yelling came, she came. Look, she didn't judge me though. She didn't judge me. And okay, fine. She just didn't like all the goddamn yelling. Shit. She said, goddamn, you can say it. Your voice is deep enough and loud enough that you ain't even got to yell. Stop all that goddamn yelling. She had my back since day one. Goddamn, day one. Man, that means something to me. I can't speak. That means something to me. Because she didn't even have to say that shit to me. She could have continued to let me just holler and scream and go through whatever the fuck I was going through. But, and I sit back and I think about my journey on YouTube, and it's a lot that I caused on myself. It's a lot that I caused on myself. And I ain't afraid to admit it because I was strictly on the fuck shit. I was on the fuck shit. But that's not truly who I am. That's not who I am. I'm not no fuck nigga. No, I ain't no fuck nigga. I'm very passionate about what I speak on, but I don't get the age that I am now just being an emotional dude. I'm sorry. You don't, I'm 46, and if the Lord say the same, I'm going to see many more years. But I don't get to this point just being emotional. And I allow certain people on this app to get me revved up for no reason. But that's still on me, though. That's on me. That ain't on them. So I can't get mad at nobody. I have to look myself in the mirror and say, you caused all this shit. And shout out to Mr. Fairplay. Because Mr. Fairplay was actually giving me gems all throughout the flick. I just wasn't trying to hear him at that point. No, I wasn't trying to hear Mr. Fairplay. But the whole time, Mr. Fairplay was dropping gems the whole time. I just wasn't trying to hear it at that time. I had to, in my own time, I had to just let it go. And I did. And no matter what nobody else say about me on this app, no matter what they talk about as far as me on this app, let them talk. That don't affect my real life. They don't affect what I got going on my own channel. Hey, NC Lady B1, I see you up in the bit. Wait a minute, NC Lady B1. I thought you had a mod stick up on my hold on. Hold on, NC Lady. Hold on, NC Lady, because I thought you already had a mod stick up in my chat. Hold on. NC Lady had a mod stick up in my chat with the first channel. Look, any other content, any potential, anybody that's potentially looking to be a content creator, I just advise you to learn off of my mistakes and just do it better. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Appreciate that slap on the neck, Letitia. Appreciate that. I appreciate that slap on the neck. Happy Monday for the live content. Thank you. Thank you, Letitia. I appreciate that. See, we all are adults on here. We all make our own decisions as far as what we want to do and how we want to handle things. And me personally, I know I came a long way with this. I came a long way. A long way. And is there certain things that I wish that I wouldn't have got myself involved with? Of course. Of course. Of course. But I feel like it made me a better content creator now. What I went through, it made me a better content creator. And in so many ways, in certain ways, it made me a better person to understand what's going on when it comes to YouTube and you doing content on here, right? You don't have to go along to get along just because you hear what's going on and you just got to speak on it. You got to give your opinion. You don't got to do that. You can stay clear up out of it and just leave well enough alone. You can have your opinion up in your mind, but that don't mean you got to put it on out there for everybody. Because truth be told, your opinion, well, I learned that my opinion about people on this app, it cut deep. And my intentions is not to sit up here and cut nobody deep on nothing, because I always said that I'm here to entertain, inform, and to make monetary income off the content that I provide. I've been saying that since day one. My actions didn't always show that, because I was so engulfed into the fuck shit. I was so engulfed into trying to please a crowd all the time. But sometimes you got to step back and be like, hey, it ain't about pleasing the crowd all the time. It's about bringing the content that you really feel that people want to hear, and you give your raw reaction. So that's why I laugh at people when, you know, like Fresh Outlaws, he up in the chat talking about some you fell off. Okay. I fell off on talking about the bullshit, because my channel would not be a hub for miserable bullshit, because at the end, it's just some miserable bullshit that's getting regurgitated over and over and over and over and over. No. No. I'm good with that. Now, I have a right to my opinion if I so choose to speak on whatever it is. But I'm working on myself to be mindful of not being so over the top with my own opinion. Because sometimes you lay out your opinion, and yes, you can ruffle some feathers around here with your opinion. Now, wait a minute. What did you say? Wait a minute. Let me see what you said, Glenda. Indeed, Yella, I know one thing I learned. Without mentioning names, I certainly do not want to be in my 50s and 60s arguing with weird motherfuckers via the internet. Right. Look, let me cut that shit off now, because I'm not looking to sit up here. To be honest, let me be totally honest. I don't like the age that I am now, having to argue and go back and forth with a motherfucker that I never met. I don't know. No, I ain't doing that. What up with it, Keon? People got the right to sit up and judge what you say, especially if you're doing content off of YouTube. They got every right. They got every right. So it's up to me to decipher. Look, I'm good. Say what you say about me. If you're not willing to come in my real life and come check me about something that I said, then all you doing is talking on the internet, just like me. What up with it, Gam Sam? What's the word? I see you up in the building. And I had to get beat up a little bit to understand that, but it is what it is. Yeah, I had to get beat up about it. I had to get beat up. Now, a lot of people say, well, Johnny Blaze, you didn't have to go through this if you would have listened to me. What you mean listen to you? I don't know you. Let me figure it out on my own. You know, it be the main people that sit up here and try to give you advice, and they ain't even willing to put themselves on out there to be seen and heard. But they got so much advice about what the fuck you supposed to do. So it is what it is. I'm not here to please every motherfucker on this earth. That ain't gonna happen. It's gonna be a lot of people that don't like the way I talk, don't like my delivery, don't like my tone of voice, don't like the way I look. Fuck them. Get the fuck gone then. If you don't like the way I look and you don't like the way I sound, then get the fuck away from me. Because guess what? If I don't like your tone and I don't like the way you come off or I don't like the way you look, I'm not going to be around you. I ain't going to be around you. Right. Exactly, Evie. Take that thrust up out your damn voice. Take that thrust up out your damn voice. Some people got the nerve to tell you the way you talk, you got too much thrust up in your damn voice. Take it down, son. Well, guess what? If I got too much thrust in my damn voice for you, how about you stop talking to me? How about you stop talking to me? How about you just move the fuck around? And NC Lady B1 say, hell, if you are 50 and up, you should have enough in reality to keep you from arguing. Job, children, grandchildren, and life itself. You are so right about that shit. I got too much going on to sit up here and continue to think that arguing with a motherfucker online about some shit that they done said or questioning somebody about what the fuck they say. I don't give a fuck. Say what the fuck you want to say. You the one that got to deal with the criticism of others. I'm going to sit back. Hey, that's what you say. What you say ain't affecting my real life. And what you say on the internet don't affect me either, because guess what? I'm still going to have a core group of supporters that's still going to pick up what I'm putting down. And I'm not sitting up here tripping about having 200, 300, 400 people, because I've been there. So if I already been there, how about I do it in another way and I still get them numbers? Without sitting up here going back and forth with a stranger motherfucker that I don't know. How about I do it another way? How about I do it another way? And that's what when I figured it out all the way completely last year, in the first part of the summer in May, when I killed that monetization, and I'm going to keep saying it, because, see, nobody else was able to just take my monetization away from me. I took it away because I wasn't worthy of having a monetized channel with all the fuck shit that I did, all the antagonizing that I did, the instigating, and talking about me. I don't care what y'all say about it. I'm talking about me and how I was thinking. I didn't deserve to have a monetized channel, so I took it away. And if I'm able to think in my mind to say all the wrong that I did on this app, as far as antagonizing people, instigating other people's bullshit, then that right there should show y'all that I was actually thinking. I thought this all the way through. I didn't sit up here and go off an impulse. No, I was thinking this all the way through. No, I was thinking this all the way through. I didn't sit up here and make a decision off emotions. No. In order to start over, you got to wipe the slate all the way clean and start over and stand on it. I don't have no problem with nobody, but I don't want nobody to come over here with their bullshit with anybody else. I don't want that shit. Leave that shit where it is. Don't come over here telling me nothing about what a motherfucker that did to you, because I ain't your motherfucking savior. I ain't your savior. I'm here to entertain, inform, and to make monetary income off the content that I provide. That's it, that's all. I'm not here to make things complicated, even on my own self. I made things complicated on my own self at the rate that I was going in the beginning. I made it complicated. But I hurry up at my pace and at my time, and I uncomplicated things to whereas it makes sense on what I'm doing right now. It makes total sense on what I'm doing right now. It made total sense because I'm not a miserable person in real life. So why get in the mud with people that's other people on the internet that's miserable? Let's just be honest. I don't need that in my life. And not only do it just affect me, it don't just affect me, it affect my woman. I mean, you know, I really didn't know how deep that shit was until it happened. And then once it happened, it's like, you know what? I can't blame nobody else but me. I did this. And Glenda, it most definitely, well, you know, Duke don't give a fuck because he don't give a fuck about what nobody say. But yes, it can affect him too, because then if I put it to you like this, a dog can sense when its owner is off. If I sat up here rejecting him every time he tried to come and be like, Daddy, you all right? Daddy, is you cool? And I'm hollering and screaming at him, that's fucking with him. Now he's scared to even come around he's scared to come around me because why? He's scared that I think I may snap on him. That is absolutely correct, NC Lady B1. And I wasn't going to allow that. I'm telling y'all, it was a whole lot that I was thinking about last year in the beginning of the summertime. It was a whole lot. It's a lot that I did not disclose to y'all because I needed to figure it out on my own to get up out of that stigma. I didn't want to be in that go along to get along and talk about this person and talk about that person. And just because this happened, I got the right to give my opinion. Man, fuck all that. I ain't about to give my opinion about none of that shit. I'd rather give my opinion about shit that really happens in real life. That's where I'm at with it right now. I ain't with none of that bullshit. I ain't with none of that negative shit. And even if a motherfucker bring my name up, fuck them. They mean nothing to me. Now, I done pinned the link up to the top of the chat. I done pinned the link up into the top of the chat. Hold on, I'm going to play y'all a funny drop right here. Be right back.
One nigga slide his butt across a bump. The other niggas did. Thousands of them did. Nut to butt, but he ain't no punk.
What? Yo, we gotta hear this again.
Nut to butt, but he ain't no punk. One nigga slide his butt across a bump. You wouldn't on your cronies. You wouldn't on your cronies. One nigga slide his butt across a bump. You wouldn't on your cronies. You wouldn't on your cronies. One nigga slide his butt across a bump. You wouldn't on your slide his butt across the bump. You get the other niggas in. Thousands of them in. You and all your cronies, come follow me. You and all your cronies, come bragging about. One nigga slide his butt across the bump. You and other niggas in. Thousands of them in. You and all your cronies, come follow me. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. You and all your cronies, come follow me. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. You and all your cronies, come follow me. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. You and all your cronies, come follow me. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. Nothing but he ain't bragging about, bragging about. One nigga slide his butt across the bump, dragging other niggas in. Thousands of them in. One nigga slide his butt across the bump, the other niggas in. Thousands of them in. One nigga slide his butt across the bump, dragging other niggas in. Thousands of them in. One nigga slide his butt across the bump, the other niggas in. Thousands of them in. Nothing but he ain't no punk. Dragging all your homies, but he ain't no punk. Dragging about, but he ain't no punk. Nothing but he ain't no punk. One nigga slide his butt across the bump. You and all your cronies. One nigga slide his butt across the bump. You and all your cronies. You and all your cronies. Dragging out. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. You and all your cronies. Come out. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. You and all your cronies. Come out. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. You and all your cronies. Come out. You didn't want to do the story that I did yesterday. Now you gonna do this. You're out just for it. One nigga slide his butt across, but he ain't no. One nigga slide, but he ain't no. But he ain't no. Nigga slide, but he ain't no. But he ain't no punk. Nut to butt, but he ain't no punk.
Even when I first heard that shit, I laughed. I didn't get into no technical why he said it. I didn't give a fuck because in the beginning, I looked at all that shit just being entertainment. I mean, hey, it's still to this day entertainment. Shit. It's entertainment. Hey, I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I'm holier than thou and I don't say no crazy shit. Hey, it was crazy, but hey, shout out to Andre O.D. Gilbert for putting that together. Hey, EB, look. You ain't gonna get no arguments from me. He ain't gonna get no arguments from me, man. Hey, it is what it is, though, man. It is what it is. But at that time when he said it, I wasn't no content creator. I was just a subscriber. So shit, I didn't give a fuck. And I still don't. I still don't give a fuck. It's just funny. It's just funny if you ain't got to listen to it every goddamn day, but every now and again, you hear that shit, you gonna laugh. I mean, you know, have your own interpretation on what he said and how you take it or whatever. I don't care. I ain't taking it no way. I just took it. He was just trying to be funny. Shit. But it just, sometimes when you try to be funny, it can backfire on you. That's what I've learned on here on YouTube. You can try to be funny and make your little jokes and all that shit, but sometimes that shit can backfire on you. And you could come on the wrong end of shit with the joke. You may find it to be funny. Certain people may find it to be funny. Then there's going to be certain people that's going to judge it. Like, wait a minute now, nut the butt. But he ain't no punk. What the fuck is you talking about? So I get it. I I get all sides of it. Trust me, I do. Now, I don't want to get away from the last video that I am going to show of Jedidiah speaks after the passing of his father. And he's addressing a lot of people that had some negative things to say about it. Hold on, let me go to it. Shout out to Jedidiah Brown.
Bitch, shut the fuck up in 20.
Not playing that right now. Hold on. Think up. We gonna need that. We gonna need another shut the fuck up in 2025. Cause I will say you got a lot of people that really do need to shut the fuck up in 2025, in my opinion. Shit, for real. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, it ain't that far down. Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna have to go to his channel. Let me go to his channel. Okay, hold on. Here we go. My soul is grateful. Shout out again to Investigate and Advocate with Jedidiah Brown, a.k.a. Black. Let's listen to what he got to say. What up with it, Only? I see you up in the building. Salute. Happy Monday to you.
Liberty. Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
And hello, how you doing? Hey everybody, this is your host here on Investigate and Advocate, Jedidiah Brown. And I want to take a moment to give a shout out to every resource that we have, investigative, advocating, and organizing. Definitely want to tell you all that I appreciate you all who view us on both Facebook and YouTube alike. I do ask that you all please forgive my appearance because I'm not in the best way, but I'm okay. I want to start off by saying my heart is overwhelmed, and I'm truly grateful for all of the people who are sending messages of love and support and willingness for both me and my family in the time that we kind of found ourselves in. My heart is full, and I just continue to ask God to give me wisdom as I do this particular broadcast because I'm okay. I'm no stranger to pain. I'm no stranger to loss. But it definitely, it strikes you differently when it is a parent or a child. And I can't say that I'm not hurt because I'm genuinely hurt. And as you all know, I'm very big. I try to be as clear as possible and as transparent as possible. I wasn't ready for this, but God called my father home, my dad, my biological father.
My condolences to you, Jedidiah Brown, and you losing your father. I can't even imagine on how you feel right now. I can't imagine that. My mom and my dad is still living. So shout out to you for being strong enough to even come online to even speak.
For those of you all who have seen the pictures, I hope now it makes sense. Why I have a watermelon head. Why I'm so small, short, and why my nostrils are flared up, regardless of if I smell something or not. But what it doesn't show in the pictures is all of the characteristics that I put on our page. And I'm sorry, you all, because I'm doing my best to, like, you know, I gotta be honest, this isn't the easiest thing to do. But I love what somebody said to me. They said, it's not easy, but make sure you make it look easy for all of your family members and your siblings. And I hold on to those words as an anchor. I came on here because I don't need for anybody to worry about me. But I really, really, really don't know how long it would take for me to send a message to every single person that I've emailed, DM'd, text, and so many other things. I was happy. I was extremely happy because I was able to go get my teeth fixed. Finally, I went to the surgeon, the oral surgeon. They did the work. And I got my smile back. While I was on my way home, I got the call. And my father had been missing for several days. It was unlike my father because my father was a great communicator with his children, with his family members, with his friends. And they told me that they hadn't seen him. They wanted me to locate his phone. And when my oldest sister, who I think he talks to every single day, when she said he didn't respond to her Valentine's Day text, that's when I knew. They rolled past his house, and they said his cars were there, and he hadn't spoke to anybody. But when he didn't respond to that text message, they said his car was still covered in snow. But when she said he didn't respond to my Valentine's Day text, that's when I knew. But it wouldn't be until that night that I would know for sure. When my family members had gone into the house and to find my father unresponsive.
Y'all hit that like button. That is a sad feeling when you don't hear from your father or your mother and that type of thing, that type of situation happens. That's not a good feeling at all.
The point of saying that is two things. Number one, we know the people we are connected to. And number two, make sure that you don't take any moment for granted. I would love to be able to call my father right now and get him to respond. And that moment for me is now gone. Do not be caught in that space. If you got somebody that you care about, that you love, even if you don't like them, I want to encourage you to call them and establish a pattern. Because losing a parent and a child It hits different than any other thing I can explain. But my father was a selfless, strong, bold, resilient man. And I know that he would tell us to do the minimum because he's with God, and get to work and don't worry about him. That's who our father is and was. And that's what I'm planning to do. I didn't know that you all were aware. And the reason why that's important to me is because I get on here and I thank so many people all the time. But I really, really, really want to thank the people of Investigate and Advocate, the people behind the scenes, because they had put out a statement. They put out a statement and I had no idea that you guys were even aware. So I thank them. And it's because of that I received an influx of support that I did not expect, but it gave me strength. And I thank you for that. So here's where we are. Me and my family are going to do what we got to do for our loved one. But I want to remind you all, and I know that this is what my father would have me do.
This President's Day, feel the freedom to style your space with modular sectionals starting at $6.99.
That now you got to do what you got to do for yourself. But wait, before I get to that, I really want to thank the people who, regardless of which side of the aisle they're on, they know when to just put down foolishness and to be humane. There are some people who have expressed pleasure in my pain, but there is a ton more that have literally said, look, differences aside, my condolences. Even people who I said I don't agree with, and I'm just a real kind of guy. Alderwoman Monet from Calumet City, Illinois, clearly put out a post that I'm not supporting her in her election. I put out there why. But she sent me a message, regardless of whatever we may or may not agree with. She offered her condolences. And I appreciated that. I don't want to turn this into something else, but I'm going to always just be Jedidiah. But there are also people who said karma. And this is all I'm going to say to you. It's not karma.
Let me make sure I keep myself in check. Everybody has a expiration date on this earth. And for somebody to be so low as to say this is karma, yeah. You handled this like a real pro, Jedidiah. I appreciate you not getting overly emotional about it and you just speaking your piece. Let's take a listen.
Karma. It's life. And we all got to go. And we don't know the day, the time, nor the hour. And if anybody found any pleasure or glory in this, understand this. This is a cycle that none of us can escape. And that's okay that you said that. Because this is what I want to say. And I'm not going to stay here and park here or dwell here, but this is what I'm going to say. Yes, you're right, karma. God called my father home, and I know that my father loved me. I hold on to everything he has ever said or done and invested in me. In good, bad, abound or base, in difficult or easy, in or out, up or down, agreement or non. He loved all of his children.
You know what, Yella? If I'll say this, if half of y'all was my friend on Facebook, then y'all will be like, damn, you don't post a lot of shit on Facebook. You don't post a lot of pictures. And yeah, I post pictures here and there, but like I'm very much so when it comes down to certain things, I'm a very private person, and I'm not so given to telling people my personal business. And I stay that way for a reason, so I can make sure that I protect my peace. I don't give a fuck about no damn social media. Let's just be totally clear right now. I don't give a fuck about social media. I don't. I don't need social media to validate what I go through in my personal life. So I'm not going to be so quickly to put everything that I go through on social media as far as my personal life, because we all have to have some type of privacy about ourselves. And that's just the way I see it. A lot of people on this app, they live their life on social media. That can't be me. I'm from the streets, y'all. I'm from the streets. I'm from the fucking hood. I'm a project baby. I know better. I truly know better. So yeah, I may tell y'all stories here and there, but I'm not going to disclose all of my personal, private things of what I go through in my personal life to y'all. I'm not doing that. Me personally, I'm not doing that. Now, to each his own that wish to live their life off of social media. Not me. Fuck that.
Unconditionally. And you are absolutely 100% correct that what he put in us is now coming out of us as we band together, and we are literally going to put him to rest in honor, not in shame, not in embarrassment, and definitely knowing that trouble and pain won't last always. And get this, our collective strength come from that one man. So if you think for a second that this is karma, no, this is life. And we already know we're going to be okay. And anybody who uses this as an opportunity to say, ha, 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 here is my response, you may be the one that may need to quickly repent, because you may be the one that may experience the karma. We gonna be all right. And with that being said, I gotta focus on why I'm on here today. I need y'all to understand that life has to go on and continue. And those of us that are living have a ton of responsibilities. Early voting is happening. And I'm proud because I have heard of a consistent amount of people who are at the voting polls in Dalton, Illinois. I also have seen messages of the trustees asking for 100 people a day in early voting. Well, I want to challenge everybody that's been in this fight. 100 a day is too low for what we know. And when I am not able or capable of broadcasting the central theme of every message.
Now, Yellow, I'm going to put your comment up. And you make a valid point. You make a valid point. Fuck Jedidiah, I get it. But man, fuck what these people got to say about your personal shit. No, seriously, I get it. But man, fuck these people, man. Everybody handles grief differently, right? Everybody handles it differently. So I'm not going to judge him so harshly on that, but like, bro, fuck these people and what the fuck they got to say about what you going through and the passing of your father. Man, fuck them.
That we have been putting out for years. And I say collectively because no matter when we came in this fight, we've all been in this fight. And my message to the people is really simply this.
Did you know that you can have permanent teeth in just 24 hours? That's right. Only 24 hours and your new smile is ready.
No matter if you came in at the very beginning or if you come in at the end, if you come in and you're sent by God, we all get the same reward. And that's God to undo the injustices that we have all been experiencing and facing and witnessing together. And so today I get on the video because I understand that the power of life and death is in the tongue, and you can only have what you say. And my echo to their call for 100 a day is that the thousands of individuals in the village will wake up and you will rise up out of the dust of distraction.
Jedidiah, look, man. Again, my condolences to you and you losing your father. But man, in my opinion, I think you should have just not even went live. Now, I'm only reviewing this because, yes, you have a right to address whoever you want to address, right? But when it's something like this, look, if I lose my mom or I lose my dad, I'm not about to get on here and give no speech about nothing. Matter of fact, y'all may not even see me again. Depending on where my head at, y'all may not even see me again. I'm just going to be real with you. I lose my mom, I lose or my dad. Lord forbid that even happened right now anyway. I'm just saying. Me personally, I'm not getting on the internet to say nothing to nobody. Fuck them. But again, if I'm going to cut it down the middle, certain people handle grief a little bit different than others.
And make your voice heard, that no more would this village be ignored in the political spectrum of the Southland or in the Democratic stronghold of Illinois. We didn't walk from Dalton to Pritzker's house for nothing. And if he don't answer, my prayer in my heart is that y'all do. Clean house. Because even while I'm grieving, I ain't stopped working. And even while I haven't stopped working, my team hasn't stopped working. And we know a lot more than we knew yesterday. We know a lot more today than we knew yesterday. And every day I take off, I had 2 days when I take off for doing anything. And that gives us more time to work. And I'm going to tell you that even in the middle of my pain, I'm resilient enough to say that we cannot turn around now. We can't get comfortable. We can't get complicit. And we sure as hell can't celebrate because the job isn't done yet. And it doesn't matter what the weather is. You got.
Yellow, you silly. You want to pass out. Oh, goddamn, that was funny as hell. You said you walked all the way from Dalton to downtown Chicago just to pass out, and you still didn't even. So wait, Jedidiah. You do know that I looked at your video. You do know that I did a review on your video, and you wasn't able to speak to JB Prisker. You didn't get a chance to talk to him. Oh, Lord Jesus.
To get up and get out and vote. Just like I got to get up, go to the airport and fly there to say my final goodbye to my father. When it is something that impacts your life and it is in your heart, there are no such things as excuses. And they are not one and the same. I do not need to infuse the pain of my family into the plight of this fight. I want to be very clear here. I may be mourning, but I'm still moving.
You know what, Blurred? You know what? To be honest, I think that he did get donations for taking that stride on down there from Dalton to downtown. I think that's alleged. I wasn't right there to know if he did or not. I'm just saying, I think that the people did actually donate to him for that walk. But that was kind of odd right there, Jedidiah, for you to even bring that up, bro. Because now it's going to come off like you using a loss in your family to be able to squeeze in your agenda as far as what you're doing. That's how it's coming off. Respectfully, I'm just saying. That just to me how it's coming off. It's coming off that you're using the death of your father to be able to slide in on your agenda of what you're talking about already. It's just how I look.
Because greater is he that is in us than he that is in the world. They are calling 100. We've worked way better than that. And I love and appreciate the modesty of their ask. But I know that there got to be more than 10% of the voter roll in this village that got to vote. That's the victory. The victory is not in unelecting anybody or selecting someone else. The victory is in the number of people who have been inspired to have a voice.
I got to stop it. I got to stop that. Because like I said, and I stand on what I say, it's one thing to talk about the naysayers of what they saying about the passing of your father. That's one thing, bro. But you sliding in your agenda in your time of loss. Like, bro. Oh, my gosh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't Yellow say sound like TD Jakes Jr. Oh, golly. Come on, Jedidiah. Come on, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, man. Look, in my opinion, it don't mean shit. But in my opinion, Jedidiah, you probably would have just been better off not even making this live stream. because I'm actually, y'all, I'm giving y'all my raw reaction because I didn't look at the whole video all the way. Now, I knew he was live when he did it, and I looked at maybe like 5 to 10 minutes of it. But after that, I stopped looking at it because I wanted to give y'all my raw reaction. Now, this part right here, I didn't even know he was going to even go there like that. And again, my condolences to you losing your father, but bro, you're mixing your agenda into you losing your father, bro. Like, bro, like, it just don't sit well with my spirit. But hey, that show crossed the bear, bro. That show crossed the bear.
Because y'all got a long road ahead. A long road that can only be shortened by a unified movement of people finding the shortcut. And the shortcut to the long road ahead is to be counted. I'll conclude it with this statement. I know God spoke to me. I know he did. And I wasn't going to share what God spoke to me. Because basically this is what God spoke to me. That I'm doing what I've been called to do, but I literally got to fully move out of the way. We be knowing that God speak to us, but sometimes we don't listen long enough to hear exactly how he want us to do it, even when we know what he want us to do. And today, I come on here as a prophetic voice and a Pied Piper because I don't have to jump in the middle of the firing squad for those of you all who are pitted in places of danger. You got to get up. You got to knock on your doors of your neighbors. And y'all can't be satisfied with what have been called and quoted as outsiders doing the greatest work of all of the work that is done. And I'm telling you today, not because I make difference, but because it's fact. You all can do so much more, and you have the opportunity to do it. When God gave me the instruction to do that walk, I did that walk for you. But I didn't do that walk according to what God told me to do. I knew what to do, but I didn't know how to do it because I didn't take enough time to try to figure it out because I wanted to be the wind in your back.
I want to buy your house. I can pay you cash for your house no matter what condition it's in. If you need to sell.
But when God sends some help, sometimes he sends a message and it will happen regardless. But today, at this moment, the ball is in your court because two things. God wants y'all to wake up in the sense that no one else will ever be able to take your voice ever again. And number two, for you to demonstrate the gratitude of somebody that God showed up for. God showed up for me. That's why I said I'm going to stop cussing. Not because of what people said in the public spectrum, but because God showed up for me. And because I did it, I stopped cussing for a week. The way I did it was I said, every time I cuss, I got to give somebody $10. Well, after $20, I ain't cussed since. And if it happens, I get it $10 and I get right back on track. Put your money where your mouth is, where your heart is, your treasure will be also. I'm starting to talk like a saint because $10 is just too much money to be given away for someone.
I can't take this no more. Yella, I'm with you though. Yella, I'm with you. I can't take this no more. I'm trying to, Yellow. I'm really trying to hear him out, but it's like, man, come on, man, stop. Keon 29, come on, man. Oh, Lord. Blur say he sound like a certain YouTuber from Texas, another fake activist. Oh, no. Hey, man, look, if y'all want to catch the rest of this, y'all can go over there to Jedidiah Brown. Look, hold on, man. No, Jedidiah, look. Investigate and advocate with Jedidiah Brown, a.k.a. Black. If y'all want to listen to the rest of this, y'all can go right on over there. Excuse me. I'm already subbed up. To him. Oh, Lord Jesus. Look, look, it's painful for me, Yellow. It's painful for me. Damn. Oh, Lord Jesus. You can't make this up, man. Come on, Jedidiah, boy, you poured it on thick, Jack. No, yeah, Glenda. I'm about to change it because I don't want to be disrespectful towards what he got going on. So I'm going to just, shout out to Jedidiah Brown. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I know what he's doing. And I think a lot of y'all already know what he's doing too, right? Look, Blurred, trust me, I get what he's doing. And if he able to sell it, but I mean, look, God damn. God damn. Man, come on, man. Man, look, matter of fact, let me play a drop. Clinton, what you say? Time for you to do your trash. That ain't nothing. Look, Glenda, I'm trying. Look, the only reason that I ain't went in the way I normally would in this situation is because he did lose his father. So that's the only reason. That's the only reason that I ain't even went in a certain way. Otherwise, bro, let me just play a drop. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, y'all. See, I'm changing. I'm changing because any other time I would have did it. I ain't gonna do it.
Yes, at a hotel. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, no, I'm this. Because you don't, as a man, you don't ask me to go to no motherfucking hotel. I haven't told one lie on Kwame. I ain't never did that to him. Kwame said I was lying about the hotel, then he turned around and admitted it, but said it was a nice bar at that hotel. Yes, well, I didn't hear that. All I saw was you asked me to go to a hotel. Yes, and I didn't know what it meant, but I knew I said no. Did that to him. Because I'm not no fucking fool. You see what happened with what's his name? The White House. I ain't never did motherfucker test me like that. I know the nigga 7 feet. What the fuck I look like letting this nigga hem me up in the hotel room? Tommy, I ain't never did that. I don't put myself in that position. I don't need men. No, it's not going.
You've never, okay, so you've never been to a hotel restaurant? Some of the 5-star restaurants, just playing devil's advocate.
I've been at hotel restaurants by myself. I ain't tell no nigga, hey nigga, come meet me at the hotel. I would at least say the bar, but I ain't never told him that. Meet me at the hotel. I'm like, what the fuck?
I am not going there with that. I don't want to. Look.
You said no, and I didn't call him nothing. It was just weird. You ain't my friend. Ooh. Then why the fuck were you trying to come to my house? I ain't never did that. Why did you invite me to the hotel? Why did you send me a picture of this homely ass woman talking about you started dating her because of the shit I say? And then as soon as you start getting some views on YouTube, you left the girl. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, no, I'm busy. Yes, at a hotel. And when he asked me that, I'm not a rude person, but I just said, no, I'm busy. I ain't never did that. As a man, you don't ask me to go to no motherfucker. I ain't never did that to him.
I don't care who you go to a hotel like.
If I've never met you,
why are you capping on that?
I'm not gonna meet you at no hotel.
Why are you capping on that?
Here, hotel. I'm good.
Why are you capping on that?
I'm not capping. I've never changed that story. I've never changed that story.
Why are you capping on that though?
I never changed that story, and I showed you
to a hotel or to
I never changed that story, and I showed the text, mommy.
Can I not talk to you?
I never changed that story, and I showed the text.
I got you, big dog. I got you. Moonlight.
I never changed that story. I didn't say you were gay or not. I said I don't meet men at hotels. I didn't say you were gay or not. I said I don't meet men at hotels.
Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a nice bar that's inside of a hotel that everybody frequents? Is there places like that in Miami where you're from, where the hot spot is inside a hotel, but it's actually a bar lounge in there?
I ain't never did that to him. So how he gonna say that I had a girl ratchet pregnant and I won't tell y'all? Let me ask you something, Moonlight. Let's just say I was nutting in a bitch and got a bitch pregnant. Do you think I should come and tell the internet this?
I don't need the visual. I don't need the visual.
It wouldn't make any sense. It would be dumb. It would. I could just go to tell these, and then this person says Tommy's lying, but I'm not. I've already shown it. I haven't told one lie on Kwame.
Look, y'all. Let me apologize for that video. I only listened to 5 to 10 minutes of it. And again, I still wanted to give y'all my raw reaction. But I shouldn't have subjected y'all to that right there. Jedidiah, come on, man. Come on, bro. You got to do better than what you're doing, bro. God damn. And look, I'm not even mad at you, though. But come on, man. I'm not mad at you at all, bro, but come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. Well, look, I'd have been put the link out. If anybody want to hit the link, if y'all want to chime in on what's been discussed, what I'd have talked about. Oh, see, yellow. It's a difference when you actually understand what he's doing. Then you don't, get all wild up about it. I know what the hell he doing. Now, is it right? That's up for interpretation for anybody up in the chat to be like, hey, no, he doing a little bit too much. And I would agree with you, because he is. He doing too much. Jedidiah Brown is with the fuck shit, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, fine. He want to be an advocate an activist and all this and that. But come on, bro. You doing too much with all of that right there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Look, Yella, look. Yella, I want donations too. Wait a minute, let me be totally clear around here. I want donations too. But it's just certain things that I'm just not willing to do in order to get donations. I'm sorry. Dave, I see you up in the building, man. I see you, man. I ain't doing that. I'm sorry. Look, I can understand what an individual is doing. I can clearly understand what he's doing. And I'm not going to sit up here and get all wild up about what he's doing. No, I ain't doing that. I still understand what he's doing, but I can sit back and be like, bro, on some real shit, bro, you doing too much. He doing too much. He doing too much, man. Wait, hold on. Keep the change. Hold on. Now that part right there. Hold on, keep the change. Hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. Cause see, this right here. Hold on. Let me do it this way. Hold on. All right. Now y'all got to see this shit right here. Y'all got to see this shit right here. This shit it ain't even funny, but I mean, you still got to look at it and see, man, come on, man. I just let y'all be the judge of it. I will let y'all be the judge of it. I'm about to play it. I'm about to play it right goddamn now. No, I gotta play this shit because this shit right here is utterly ridiculous. All right. Man, ain't no damn restricted video. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me do it this way because it's making me go through all this bullshit. I ain't about to go through all that shit. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all real quick. Hold on. Now, what the fuck was that? Now, that man sat up here and tried to make that special for that woman. She looked at that damn ring, ladies and gentlemen, and she quickly. You said that's not all of it? My phone clicked off, so I got to charge it up. Damn, look. My phone blinked out. Keep the change. God damn, he pulled the hair out. That served her right. That served her right there. Damn, keep the change. Damn, I hate my damn phone that went clean out on my ass. God damn. It served her right. He probably took her hair down like that because shit, he paid for that shit. Shit. Man, keep the change. Keep the change. That man sat up there and tried to make it a special moment to propose to that woman. For her to embarrass him the way she did, shit, she lucky that that's all he did was just pull her damn hair out. Shit. Pulled the shoes off her feet too? God damn, he done paid for her hair, paid for her goddamn shoes. And he like, bitch, you gonna do me like this? Talking about some, no. Did y'all see the way that she was just waving like, no? That's an ungrateful ass chick right there. She's very ungrateful. And he might as well just cut his losses. Look, let her have all that shit. Look, and move on. Because he now knows what type of woman she is just off of what she did. Just leave her be. Just leave her be, my nigga. It's plenty more other fish in the sea. Just leave her be. Let her be the superficial son of a bitch that she is. You ain't got to worry about it no more. Because it didn't matter how much he tried to please her. It didn't matter. Look, damn that, y'all. As a man, if a woman don't appreciate the hard work that I put in to try to make you happy, to try to fit your people up into your happiness, value whatever, or try to attempt to value things, and then you do that? No. But he was proposing to her, Dave. He was proposing to her. He was trying to make it a special moment to propose to her, to marry her. That's why he got on his knees the way he did. So I understood all that part, but like, bro, the woman was so ungrateful about the ring. Because as soon as she saw that ring, she was like, Now, the part of him pulling the hair and making her take the shoes up off her feet, that's the part that we didn't see. That's the part that we didn't see. We didn't see that part because my phone blanked out. Because I'm sure it would have showed all that. But man, come on, man. Hey, I get it, Dave. That's you. But I ain't gonna shit on the next man that gets on his knees and asks his woman to marry him. I'm not gonna shit on that. I'm not gonna do it. But to each his own that has their opinion about him getting on his knees and asking her hand in marriage. I look, hey, she fucked him up with that shit. She said, Oh Lord Jesus, that wasn't funny, but at the same time, that was sad. But he just got to cut his losses and move on, man. It is what it is. Cut your losses and move on, because she ain't for you. She ain't for you. If you ain't buying her them expensive shoes and getting her that expensive hair, shit, she wanted that expensive ring. I guess he said, shit, look, my money bought what I was allowed to buy you, but it ain't about the size of the ring and all that. It's supposed to be the thought behind what he did. She didn't look at none of that. She said, no. No, that ring too small. like a little ratchet little bitch. The fuck, man? Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, look. Oh, Lord. You gonna look. That's gonna make me charge my goddamn phone up, end this goddamn live, and come back live just to talk about that ratchet motherfucking chick. Because that was some ratchet shit right there. You didn't have to do that man like that. No, seriously, you didn't have to do that man like that. That was wrong on all levels, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. That was wrong. And any woman that think that that shit what she did was cool, you can get the fuck up out my goddamn chat right goddamn now. Get the fuck gone. Because that's wrong. That man sat up there and paid for her hair, paid for her goddamn shoes, probably paid for her to be in there at the motherfucking restaurant. And this dumb bitch got the nerve to sit up there and do that old, nah. Ugly bitch. The fuck? Man, that shit pissed me the fuck off. I'm trying to laugh, but it ain't really funny because that's some sad shit. Man, look, y'all will make me close off this goddamn live, wait until my phone get back, and then play that shit again. Look, y'all say a female playing my son face like that, I'm putting hands and feet on him. Oh, goddamn. Look, hold on. Look, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, no. Y'all had me, look, yelling, this your fault. This your fault that I'm about to play this right goddamn now. Hold on, let me go to it real quick. Hold on. Hold up. Now you gonna make me play this shit. Cause matter of fact, you know what? I'ma wait. I'ma wait. Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, hold up. I want to say, yeah, Andre did catch that. Hold on, y'all. All is not lost. Hold up. Put hands and feet on her. Lord Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me find that. Hold on. Because I got to find that. I got to find it. Damn.
Jizzle. Hey,
Dave,
John.
Dave,
but she did play him bogus, but what if he one of them niggas that didn't even deserve to be answering that shit? You know what I mean?
I mean, you could look at it that way too, though, but she was
all with anything. You know what I'm saying?
But she was with the actress when he got on his knees and gave her the flowers and all that shit, Dave. She was with it up until the point where he showed the ring, and then that's when she was like, oh, no.
That's why I don't fuck around on my knees. I don't fuck around on my knees like that. I know he felt bad. That KTC say he got down on this. That's the shit off, huh?
Yeah, that's why I want to start. I want to end this live, charge up my goddamn phone, so then that way we can see it all the way in its entirety. Okay, fine. You wouldn't get on your knees to propose, right? But all the other shit that he still did, he paid for a hair, he paid for shoes.
I would have lied or something. I would have been like, bitch. I would have touched her though. But I would have went ham, and I don't know what I wouldn't have did that. I'm more private than that. See, I don't front my mood like that unless I know she would have said yeah. Like he was taking a shot at the dark or something.
Man,
you all on your motherfucking knees and shit. You taking a shot at the dark. Your ass all on your motherfucking knees, bro. You got bouquets, this old sap ass music playing around. You talking about would you marry me?
Just like, look, even Keep the Change said, why she take the flowers then? She shouldn't even took the flowers. You know what I'm saying? You played the role. You acted like you was with it up until you saw that ring.
Because, all right, I got to agree with that because once he got on his knees, there ain't too much shit he can be doing on his knees. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Unless he's some goofy, like he was going to give her the flowers on his knees.
He could have been a goofy anyway, but it
was a goofy. Because look, bro, what threw me off about the video, look how she dressed, right? Did he have on a t-shirt? The fuck did he might have invaded that motherfucker or something. Came in through the back door with that little motherfucking ring from the pawn shop. Got them roses from Jules real quick. He got the rose. He didn't even go to a flower store. He went straight to the motherfucking grocery store. Let me get them dozens. He grabbed them dozens. Ha! Slid, he probably called an Uber to that motherfucker.
So he's still spending money.
He came in the back door of that bitch. He gave the DJ $10. Look, hey, play this song next. You know what I mean? Right. Gave him the little salt, but play this shit next. Boom, because she had her back turned. So bam, the music come on, she turned around, this lame ass nigga with a buzz.
And then look at the ring. The ring, I don't know what type of ring it was because we weren't able to see the ring. But
he probably the type of goofy motherfucker. John, he probably the type of goofy motherfucker that went about thought he was buying an engagement ring and bought a friendship ring or something.
Well, wait a minute, Dave. Now, come on now. Dave, he didn't pay for it.
He asked that he got a friendship ring. She probably was mad as hell when she seen that motherfucker.
But why? Look, wait a minute. The man that paid for the property, the dinner, we know he paid for the hair because he snatched the hair off her damn head. Paid for the shoes. So wait a minute. You need to tell me. Look, this man has spent damn near probably like 2 or 3 months worth of paychecks.
That's why he dressed like that.
Man,
he didn't even have enough to get him shit then.
Exactly. That's why he was wearing that bullshit ass t-shirt.
That's why they say God bless the child that got his own.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So
you gotta fuck that. You gotta have your own for you give.
Dave,
in that situation,
he just better cut his losses. Hey, look, he tried. He gave it a good old try to do it.
What you think you could have got? Let's just say that happened. What could you have did to like got out of there? Like cut your what he should have did, ran out of there. Like what? I don't know. What could have did? Like your move front is so hard. It's just you and her. You know what I mean? Here go your move fronted all the way to the fullest. You getting up off your knees, and she weigh you like that.
Bro, I think, look, in my opinion, I think he handled it the way he needed to handle it. That's why I got to charge my phone up in this damn live and show that shit again, because you got still ungrateful ass women on out here. You be with a man because of what he gives you, right? Now let's just be honest. A woman is gonna be with a man because yes, a man gonna do for a woman if he really likes her, right? But bro, I mean, come on, man. He do it the right way. No, regardless of what you think of him bending down on his knees. Okay, that's your opinion. But
Right.
he still did it the right way to try to, and then do it with her peoples there. She does him like this with all of her. Come on, bro. She'd have been all type of bitches, sluts, whores, all that type of shit.
No, he could have probably played the sympathy. He probably could have got the sympathy role and hit one of her friends or something. Like, man, I would have just went hard with it. Like, man, I love you so much. I would have took care of you. I would have just went hard, something like that. You know what I mean?
And you know, one of her friends was looking at that shit like, now you.
I wish that was me.
Like that. Somebody was in that crowd was like, you didn't even have to perform like that. That right there.
But once he got the wilding out though, it was they all talked about him because he wilded out.
Look, bro. Okay, look. If I'm in that situation, I can't even tell you what I probably would have did.
Save face.
I ain't gonna lie.
Face. Because the only thing you can do in that situation is make her look ungrateful. You know what I mean? But like, damn, all the love, everything I did for you, could have handled that better. Like, then she'd have looked bad than him just wilding out. I know it's hard, you know what I mean, in a situation like that, but if you had enough courage to get on your knees, your ass got enough motherfucking restraint to handle that the proper way. You shouldn't have got on your fucking knees doing that bullshit.
Look, he would have had to have patience of Job around this motherfucker.
Man.
Not to really go in. He did though, because if he had put his hands on that woman, bro, in his mind, he could have clicked. It could have just clicked like, bitch. In front of every goddamn body, just haul off and just swat my ass. You feel me?
Because John C. don't gotta look. This is another thing too for the guys. Just because you doing everything for a woman and you doing this, you're not entitled to marry her. Like, she ain't forcing you to do none of this shit. You doing this because you smitten, nigga. You tendered out. You a tender chicken tender. You know what I mean? You a chicken tender dinner. And you doing all this shit, and then you expecting something back from a person that probably ain't even like that.
So she fake it too. So she's still a fake because she still bought into it when she took the flowers, though, G. She took the flowers.
Because they was nice.
Then and there. If she didn't want that to even happen, she could have deaded that right there. Like, wait a minute, hold on, babe. I'm not ready. You know, it's a way you do things, though, Dave. You know.
No, she could have handled it better than that.
Yeah, it could have been.
She couldn't even answer. Like, she shouldn't have just answered him. You know what I mean? She should have smacked him with the let's talk about this or something like that. She
didn't even do that.
Like that. She didn't have to spin him like that.
And was thinking that it was gonna be gold right underneath that damn rainbow. She thought she had.
All right, what about this scenario, John? He an ex, she got a new nigga, and he just popped up like, man, I done fucked up. I want to marry you type shit.
That's totally different then, Dave. That's totally different then.
Because that only reason that made me think of some suspicious shit with it is the way they dressed and the way he dressed.
I get it.
So it made me feel like he was either unwanted or he just popped up or something.
Man, that either way, she disrespected the fuck up out of it. I'm sorry. She look, it was all the way she handled it though, because again, he's presented it to her right now. If she had any type of common sense about things and where they was, if she cared about him any type of way, Dave, that type of shit wouldn't even happen though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it just wouldn't have been that type of deal because, bro, who wants to be looked at like that as a fool? You trying to propose to your woman in front of her people, in front of your people too. Just imagine how your people looking at that shit at that point. They like, God damn.
All the white people was looking. He like KT said, it looked like a dinner or something.
Right.
Like a formal dinner or something. Then this nigga come looking in like he sell loose squares. He comes back through the door like he got a pocket full of Lucy and shit.
And then he come, and then look, even if she thought the ring was a goddamn bubblegum ring from out the goddamn machine, right? Even if she thought that, how come she couldn't use a little tack about it and just be like, wait, baby. Yeah, yell it. See, that's what's gonna make me go back live, charge my phone on up, and just give me an hour. Or I'm gonna play the whole goddamn video of this. Because I want to see the part where he pull her hair and take her shoes up off her goddamn feet.
Because he got mad. One of them OG niggas and sent them off. He probably talked to one of his uncles or something. They like, man, what she having a family done out there? Man, look, man, go get you a dozen of roses, man. Take this ring from Auntie Thelma. Go out there and ask that bitch to marry me. Right in front of every motherfucking body. Man, go get on your knees and ask her to motherfucking marry you, bro. And he would have did that shit. And he went straight to doing that shit.
Oh, God damn.
Now he want to kill a bitch.
Right, he want
to try to eat dinner. All she trying to do is eat. She ain't thinking about this nigga. He come through the back door. He been drinking some Urkel jerk with his uncle.
Hey, KTC, look, hey, you gotta help me now. See, you put this, look, shout out to KTC because she the one that brought this to my attention with this shit. Look, you gotta help me come with a slick ass title when I come back live, because oh no.
Because this could go any type of ways. Like I can go all type of ways. You know what I mean? This is a subject. It could go all type of motherfucking ways.
He took the flowers back there. God damn.
Hey, then if it wasn't for video, he gonna go back and lie to the guys like, man, I was on my knees. I thought about that shit, man. When I look at her face, bro, I'm like, you know what? I don't want to marry you. Give my motherfucking ring back. Man, I got out of that, man. Her mama grabbed me. I ended up grabbing her hair. What you doing with them high heels in your head, G? So he got into the story. What the fuck? I just got to my bitch and her mama though.
Gee. I gotta come back live and talk about that now.
Yeah, you're a wild boy.
Oh no! Hey, look, just give me an hour. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna charge my phone up. And I'm only gonna spend maybe an hour and a half on that shit. But yeah, that shit gonna get talked about. Fuck all that shit.
I'm telling you, I'd have got all my shit back too. Bitch, come out of them panties I bought and everything. I'm on my shit right now.
Oh shit.
He petted in the motherfucker. Give me every fucking thing. What's the matter with you?
Man, that would make men, do you know that type of action, just looking at that though, that would make a lot of men not even want to film that shit while they trying to propose to their girl on account of some dumb shit like that. Because you just don't know. You don't know. You could be with a person all you want, Dave, and think that you know them. Bro, when it come down to it, bro, they'll switch up on your ass, god damn it, so quick. And then you like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, because that's why I say I don't want to get on my knees in a woman. It's not that. I just want to come in a relationship how I want to go out of it. I want to be, you know what I mean? Me, I don't want to be on my knees and shit. I ain't never got on my knees and asked nobody shit.
You know, in my opinion, with that though, it's just my opinion, right?
Yeah, that's
I
just
don't have to broadcast something like that to the world and put it on. Because look at the shit that he about to go through right now. He about to get talked about right now. And look, it ain't even on him. Because I'm defending him. He
took a shot in the dark, bro. Bro, I told you what happened. He took a shot in the dark, bro. He didn't know where the fuck that shit was finna land. You done jumped on your motherfucking knees, and jagged your move out here in front of these people, asking this lady to marry you. You didn't know. Like, to me, I don't think he put in, like, I don't think he was probably married. Like I say, I don't think he was even on that level with her. I don't think he was on that level with her, John, to even ask her that shit.
But apparently he must have thought he was for him to go through all of what he went through, though.
He was taking a chance. Yeah, I love fatty too.
For nothing? Oh shit.
He ain't, man. I'd have asked her that when we was in bed. Fuck that. Well, I'm stroking that motherfucker. Would you marry me? She'd have said, yeah, I'd have slipped the ring right on while I was hitting her ass from the back. Here, take this.
Man, look, hey, if he was cold, look, if he would have thought that far ahead with that shit, then possibly, yeah, but bro,
because if he would have said no then, I'd have been like, at least I fucked.
He got something out the deal. So look, he ain't got a bitch ass thing.
Straight the fuck up.
Hey, is you going back live? Is you going back live tonight? Because
after I get on your shit, you say you finna jump on in an hour?
Yeah. Just give me an hour to charge my phone up. I'm gonna come back.
All right, bet. I'm finna come fuck with you.
All right, for sure. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that like button if y'all haven't hit it already. Y'all give me an hour to charge my phone up. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back with this one. Oh shit. I'm not laughing at the man. So I want y'all to understand. I'm not laughing at the man. I'm laughing at the situation. The man did everything right. All right? He did everything right. Now, KTC, I'm looking forward to you helping me give me a title for that shit. Because you know I'm very creative on making a title on shit. But I think I'm going to need your help on this one. I think I'm going to need your help with this one. Because this shit that threw me off. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord. Y'all give me an hour. Look, it's about to be 6 o'clock. Give me to at least 7:30 and I'll be right on back. All right, 7:30. I'll be back. Hit that like button. If y'all picking up what I'm putting down with this live stream, look, my Zelle, Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo is open. You can donate to either one. All right, if you're picking up the content. Johnny Blaze will be back, but I'm letting y'all know right off the riff, it's only going to be for an hour and a half now. I ain't going to be all night because I got to work in the morning. So y'all make sure to come back around 7:30. I'm going to set the live up. KTC, I'm looking for you to give me some suggestions now. For real. Because I can't think of one right now because that shit that discombobulated me to a certain degree. I ain't going to even hold you. God damn. With that being said, salute to the chat. I'm up out this thing. I'll be back at 7:30, y'all. Promise. I'll be back at 7:30.